You got a little surprise for me? Dr. Slurp Saddle's famous tonic. To be taken internally or externally for pain and neuritis, neuralgia, headache. If hit by a truck, call your physician. Alcoholic content, 98%.
Boy, she was happy. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm gonna talk like Chef John. I don't know if you ever watched Chef John. If you ever experienced Chef John from Food Wishes, he is an amazing chef. But boy, oh boy, the way he talks. This is the way he talks. Every sentence he says starts off high and comes down low. And he lives in New York City. I did not know this. But if I was in the presence of Chef John, I would go to his house and I would let him cook for me. So if you know who he is, that might have been slightly funny for you. If not, then you have no. It's episode 503 of Dick the Rat Radio. Let's see what we could cook up tonight. Yeah, there was a homegrown hits tonight there, Net. They were running late. They made me scared. I thought I got fired from the No Agenda stream. Yeah, you missed it. The most famous Olsen twin, and yeah, it was a good show. Hogging the stream. They scared me. I was posting around. I was crying. I was like, Adam doesn't love me anymore. Yeah. Wait, episode 503 of Nick the Rat Radio. It's Wednesday night. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? I hope you do, because I think school started, right? Is tonight or tomorrow the school day, everybody? Yeah, Adam only loves Jesus. That's all he loves these days is JC. Maybe that's why maybe John Dvorak kind of got in his mind and was like, "You'll love me," and then he was having a weird fever dream and he saw JC from John C. Dvorak and then just was like, "Jesus Christ." Isn't it weird that he got that name? Like, then again, his name wasn't Jesus Christ. It was like Jesus of Nazareth. But was that like, was his mom Mary of Nazareth? Was that the whole deal? Or was it Joseph of Nazareth and he met Mary of the Bronx and they fornicated? Actually, they didn't fornicate. Okay, I don't know how much of the. I was flipping through Netflix and for some reason, I don't know, there was a movie about a donkey. It was a cartoon. I guess actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that was like a real story, right? Like Jesus had a donkey or Joseph had a donkey. There was like was it Dominic? Maybe it was Dominic the donkey. I don't know. But and it's like a kids movie, and I just put it on because I was watching it, and then I got to the point. I was cracking my ass off because this Mary is chilling, and a star comes down and goes up her dress, and she's like, "Ooh!" Then she's like, "How am I going to explain this to Joseph?" Like, I don't know. Good luck. And I'm like, this is a very strange cartoon going on here. I don't know what's happening. And then I turned that shit off. I didn't finish watching it. I don't know what happened with the donkey. Hope he had a good time. Donkey show. John Carpenter. Everything is coming together in a weird way. In a weird way. We have a lot to talk about tonight. There is no show tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, how sometimes there's like a thing that, like, tonight we're going to be talking about Medusa. Or tonight we're going to be talking about this or that. Fuck it, I threw that all in the wind. Tonight, we're just talking. If you're watching the video, you can see my beautiful Lego set that I have, and so you know it's real. I'm gonna shoot that ghost with an IR laser. Not like having an IR laser. Actually, it's not an IR. It's VR. No, it's a UV laser. And having something that glows in the dark, I highly suggest you guys pick up like a laser that could shoot and make things glow in the dark. And you see that the video is frozen. You guys think I'm crazy right now. Hold on one second. Let me get this. Let me unfreeze this video so I could seem less crazy to everybody here. Let me go back here. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Got the live footage. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Blasting that fucking ghost right in his face. Yeah, there we go. Give him that glow. Give him that glow. You can't tell right now, but he's glowing like a pickle. All right. Hi, everybody. Tonight I'm drinking Michelob Ultra because it only has 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. I'm sad about this. But cheers. Tastes like seltzer. Yeah. You know, let's start the music up. Oh, also I was joking about the not having a topic. We're going to be talking about the mysteries of the universe and the hidden energies that lie within you. Yeah, I could have done that. Radix 23. Geez, you're only 2 years old. I could have put vodka in some seltzer. But what's the fun in that? Huh? Actually, that is pretty fun. I'll do that next time. Good idea. Okay. Okay, look. All right, here we go. We're going to get a topic for the show, okay? You guys wanted it. Now you're going to get it. If Adam Curry could use a goddamn chat GPT bot from Grok, I don't like those little talking bots. Like, they sound pretty good. It's okay if you're bored, but I had it on my show a couple times. You know, hey computer, talk to me. And it's like, you are having a great day. Let me bore you with my voice. And it just sounds so generic. I hope they get rid of. I hope No Agenda stops using the. Was it error? Gee, just such a waste of time. And now Adam also poisoned it with all that anti-JCD shit in there. Let's get a. let's go to ChatGPT and get a topic for the show, everybody. So then we can have somebody call in. All right, we're gonna do it live. Give me a topic for tonight's episode. Make it sexy and strange, bitch. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. I'm gonna talk about what the fuck is this even real? I don't know if this is real. Let me look this up really quick. All right, here we go. We're going to be talking about the incubus phenomenon. Everybody. What would it be? It's a sleep-related phenomenon where a person experiences, I never saw this word before, physiotactical sensation of being a person exerting pressure on their chest during sleep paralysis. This is just a night hag. Why do they always have to come up with these new terms? This is the night hag sitting on your chest. That's horrifying, man. Imagine just like some old lady sitting on your chest, smiling at you while, like when she's squatting, like if she's not wearing any pants or anything. That means like either her asshole or her vag hole or the part in between. Is that called a taint on a woman? I know a dude, the part between your balls and your ass is the taint, but is the part between your vag and your ass the taint as well? Do girls have taints? Do girls have taints is the episode tonight we're going to be talking about if girls have taints or not. Give me a call, 917-719-5923, and let me know if you do or if you taint. Have one. Many Mans with Synthwave. Let's listen. We'll be right back. Dear God, I'm going to get kicked off the internet tonight.
Don't answer the phone. Don't play the voice messages. Don't be a spook, Nick. How do I know? Because I know because it's KRS-One. Yes, and I know. And I know.
Man, stick to your harmonica.
Because he's dropping knowledge, dropping just a scientist degree with a whole lot of knowledge and intelligence.
Man, I'm smart.
And I know. How do I know? Because I know because of KRS-One.
KRS-One.
Yes, and I know. How do I know, Nicholas? I know because of KRS-One. Yes, and I know.
KRS-One.
I know because of KRS-One.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yes, and I know.
Whoop, whoop.
How do I know?
I know KRS-One now.
I said I know because
I might be the only song
I
I know.
love it so real. It's so real to me.
Okay, come on.
Mother, that great stone got to move. Mother, that great stone got to remove. Real, real, real.
Come.
Got so real to me. I love it. Give out the victory.
Can we
Oh,
not?
many people doubt it. I can't live without you. Just because I love it so. Nick's so real to... Wait, Nicholas is not real at all. Nicholas, quit the fucking show. Do not play this.
It's probably a good idea. You're probably right. In hindsight, which is 40-40, you're right. I should have just quit. Man, happy Labor Day, post Labor Day, or whatever. You know, if you were a worker, good for you. I celebrated by making some THC oil. I took about 24 grams of some shake, and I put it into some MCT oil, and then I let them fuse together in a magical brew, which I like to call I might fall asleep during the show tonight. No, I'll be able to handle it. I have drank this stuff before. Sometimes I just need to get a little restart. Sometimes you just gotta get a little restart, and then you just wake up and you keep going. That's what life is. It's just like a big. You gotta keep going. Oh, you feel a little bit of pain? You got some pain? Just keep going. Don't worry. It might go away. It might not. That might just be permanent. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. And then the next day, you got something else. Nah, I was stroking out there. My hand was deep down my pants. Hold on one second here. We got the phone lines wide open, like that last caller's mom's zipper, or pants. She was letting it all hang out. So I want to say thank you for that voicemail caller. I'm just a little upset that there's so many more of them. 917-719-5923. I just hope there's no more singing. Please, no more singing. Don't sing. That was not good. That was...
Good evening, good sir. Do not listen and do not play this voicemail.
I wish I could. I wish I could not. But I have to. I'm contractually obliged. I'm contractually attractly to your... I like your mom a lot. She's pretty hot.
I was wondering why you failed to recognize that a certain anonymous donor recently donated $5,000 to this Nick the Rat bullshit.
Man, it's not bullshit. And I just want to say thank you for the $5,000. I'll be sending you those pictures of my toenails later. Man, Servo in the chat is talking about some floaters, your retina breaking off. I hate those things, man. It's when you start having visual things or anything that just interrupts your daily life. I'm sure whoever's listening to this right now, if you're even those young people out there, sometimes you wake up with some weird pains because you were smoking too many cigarettes, and you're like, my chest hurts. I should really quit smoking all these cigarettes and having sex with all these hookers at all times of the night. That's how those young. But when you get older, it's more like, damn, my whole leg feels like it might have, maybe somebody stuck a battery up my ass while I was sleeping, because this shit don't feel good. And it's just, the floaters in your eyes, you have to become friends with them. I like to name mine. I got see you soon. I called one of them see you soon because I always see him soon. I called one of them hangly dangly because he's all hangly dangly. And he likes to fall real slow, right? Like right there. There he is. There you go, hangly dangly. I see you. You're still there. But it's crazy how the brain just blocks things out. That's why I'm kind of excited to just fall apart more. I want to see how much like my brain could just make reality just like common occurrence. Like, I lost both of my ears and a couple fingers. Well, it's fine. It's.
And I was just curious why, sir, you failed to relay to the others that you received a $5,000 donation. Is it because you don't want to pay taxes on your $5,000 donation?
No, it's because I have to do really naughty things for that 5,000. Like, I don't know why you want me to send you those pictures with my toes in certain areas on your mom, right in her nose, with my hose. I see some people in the chat talking about cybernetic eyeballs. Like, oh, you won't have to. Man, I reject the metal. Praise the flesh. I'm a fleshy kind of guy. I used to be kind of like, being a cyborg's cool. Look at this, man. When I'm older, I'm gonna put an SD card I'm gonna have an SD card slot in my head so I can listen to the Ramones when I'm taking a shit. And it's like, that's not cool, man. You don't want to break things. They're already pretty good. You want to keep status quo going for as long as possible. I think status quo is pretty cool. Living forever probably sucks too. I wouldn't really want to live forever, but I don't want to die. Pain sucks, but pain lets you know that you're alive. I guess that's kind of cool, knowing that you're alive and that you should appreciate stuff. Like when you see Mr. Floater going by your eyes, or if you have tinnitus and you can't hear people, when you can hear people and it calms down a little bit, it's like the best thing in the world. And all it is a little chunk of nothing. And it usually lasts for about 5 seconds right after you wake up, and then you're back into reality, and it's just like, oh God, what's going on here?
Cat in the book says, sir. Off on a date and there's some old man way. Still out of daily lesson, then lamb no shade. Timos is distant, vassive, this small G. Long dong and diggly dong and ding dong dee. I fall a date and there's some old mighty way. They say, Charlie, Charlie, Molly, go best them off Montana most. Redemption, riding in them shit. Nick the Rat needs to go quit the fucking show. I want my money back, you already know. Quit
Get 'em back.
working for the federal agents, Nick. You need to make your mind. Quit the show, motherfucker!
I'll try. Man, I was somebody was just talking about tinnitus in Morse code. What if these ailments are like aliens trying to talk to us and it's just accidentally fucking us up and maybe giving us cancer? Like there's aliens like, oh, we see some life forms down there. Let's shoot them with some of our audio files to say hello to them. And then, like, as soon as you get hit with the audio file, it's accidentally causing a little bit of tinnitus in you. It could be creatures from beyond this realm causing ailments within us as a form of communication. Oh, we were just trying to send them naked pictures of some of our hottest young girls, but it's sadly giving them brain cancers. Ugh. Oh, I could have had some cool pictures of some hot alien, some alien PDF crap in my head, but no, now I have cancer. Thanks, spaceman. It happens. Yeah, this whole actually, we were talking about the incubus frequency for tonight because that was the show topic was a solid thing tonight. But the more I dig into it, the more I'm seeing some funny stuff. Like there used to be these ailments, and we would talk about them, like the night hag, or whatever. They'd be like, oh, it's a demon. It's a demon. And he looks like a woman, but he's sexually assaulting you, and this is like a demon who is disgusting. So he's gonna look like an old lady while he fondles your taint. I don't know if that's a male or a female thing. While they sit on your chest, disguised as an old woman, even though they're actually a male demon. And then today we're like, well, we don't know what it is, but we're just gonna come up with our own thing. We're gonna say that it might have to do with some weird something while you sleep, and possibly something with fears, maybe something with fear. It's so strange how science today is just like, it takes something that was really cool, like demon dudes fingering your butthole while you slept, and now it's more like, oh, it's it's a fear or something. But how could it be a fear if we're all experiencing the same thing? If we're all getting grandma looking like a dude sitting on her chest with a finger in her butt while they spread mayonnaise on her forehead and whisper sweet child of mine in your ears with a wisp and tinnitus as my eyes floaters and evil shit all over the place, we're all being tortured by something. Well, it's music helps, and it's the Halloween season, and I don't know how to segue to the song, so let's listen to Vladimir Tikhonov with Wicked Halloween. We'll be right back. It's Halloween Eve. I don't know. September. Yeah, there's no way to get floaters out. Floaters is, fucking weird. But, even if you didn't have floaters, everybody has, what is that called? White blood cells. And everybody could see their white blood cells. I remember the first time I saw my white blood cells. I was at a doctor's office, like a dentist office, and I was looking up at the light above me, and I was like, I was pretty young. I was like, 12, 13. I was just turning into a fresh young budding teenage rat. And I'm laying there looking up as the dentist was digging through my mouth at the light on the ceiling. And I was like, I might have did. I know I cleaned up, but do I have my hands? Did I rub my eyes after I did the thing? Do I have sperm in my eyes or something? What are these little things I see swimming around? And it was, you could see the white blood cells going through your veins in your eyes because they're less dense than red blood cells. So you will see little specks of light going around in your eyes if you know how to see them and concentrate on seeing them. You could see pretty much anything if you concentrate hard enough. Let's get this over here. We're going to thank some people for helping to make Nick the Rat Radio a show. You could donate by sending things here. You just got to notice stuff, and they become real. Somebody sent me this check to P.O. Box 90549, Brooklyn, New York 11209. Fat Boy Nuclear Vibe. Sir my crotch. Layaway for sis. 96 cents. These, I just want to say, Dr. Simmercrotch, these checks give me such joy in my life. If it wasn't for you, my P.O. box would be cold and empty. I would go there every week because every Wednesday I do the routine. I ask AI to do everything for me, and it fails horribly. I sit there, I cry. I eat a jar of mayonnaise or two. Then I look for some beer, the cheapest beer I could find that has the lowest calories, because I don't want to be fat. And then I go to the P.O. box, and if it wasn't for you, there'd be no reason for me to go there. So thank you. You can also donate by going to nicktherat.com. Also, you don't have to donate. All this stuff is free, 100% free. Nick the Rat is free. You could give it to your mama. You give it to your grandma. You give it to whoever you want to give it to, and it's free. And they can give it to other people as well. So there's no incentive for you to give me money, except for there's no incentive for you to give me your money. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, look, hey, give me your money. It's. Let's see if anybody was foolish enough to send me their money this week. It looks like somebody sent me $5,000. Oh wait, no, that was for the feed pictures. Wait. Wait a second. We have a donation. The toilet doesn't flush, and the kitchen is full of grime. Is that grime or grim? And parasites. I absolutely love it. Sewer life. I need a hand signal for sewer life. How do you throw up a gang sign for SL? Sewer life, bitches. Yeah. No, that's Spider-Man. $2.16. Thank you so much. Oh wait, there was a fee of 7 cents. That was $2.23. $2.23. Thank you so much, Corey Fingers, for the $2.23. The toilet doesn't flush and the kitchen is full of grim and parasites. I absolutely love it, Sewer Life. You can also donate by going to Twitch.tv. I should go to Twitch.tv. I'm live there right now, right? Twitch.tv. Let's go here. I have to log in. I'm a professionals. Now I know where all my donations are going. My donations are going to the real professional. Manage stream. Does anybody donate this week on Twitch? If you got Amazon, Twitch is dying, man. I'm not really surprised because who's on Twitch? Twitch is garbo. I don't know why I'm still here, but I am. So here we go. Let's see if anybody donated or anything. Dr. Summer Crotch, this was 7 days ago, so I might be doing the 2 yards of Twitch sins. Then we got Overfangled resub with Prime. Thank you so much, Overfangled, they've been sub for 18 months, 6 days ago. Have I ever said your name before? I don't remember seeing Overfangled in my things. Zone Watcher, give me a follow. Thank you so much, Zone Watcher. Watch this zone. Oh yeah, they had tons of bots. Like people were like, "Yo, man, I didn't even think about that consequence." Like I thought it was just going to be individual streamers getting hit for the view botting, but I didn't realize that the entire platform is that. And I'm sure, people that are investors in the company are like, "Wait, are you trying to tell me that 200,000 people were actually just not 200,000 people? Then who's going to buy all of these aids that we're selling?" And then they were very fake, very gay. Very true. The internet is instead of the dead internet theory, they should call it the fake and gay internet theory. The internet is fake and gay. Horrible, horrible stuff. There needs to be a new internet that is real and gay. And by the way, I did buy that No Man's Sky. I bought No Man's Sky. That game came out in 2013, and they're still updating it. Wow. I haven't gotten into space yet in it, but it does look like a 2013 game, which is kind of weird. That's so long ago, and Star Citizen is still not out. I was expecting it to look a little bit higher res. I'm playing on an ultra wide screen, so it kind of looked almost like PlayStation 2 graphics. It's on sale right now. I got it from CD Keys. I don't care. Maybe they stole my information shit to get me some cheap game from these people. I paid. It was about $17. No, I did. I changed the video. The resolution is I got it set to 1440, 34, 44, 33,000, blah 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 blah. But it's still the in-game assets are kind of low poly, sorta. Played Black Mesa on Steam. I probably already have maybe played Black Mesa on Steam. I'm a big Half-Life fan. Valve is amazing. It's a Half-Life 2 mod. Or was it a Half-Life mod? Half-Life 1? Half-Life 2? There was the Path of Exile 2 just had a big update. I call it the green crack update. I'm not too sure what it is actually called, but it's the green crack update because there's green cracks and shit comes out of those cracks and you have to push it back in. But I've been playing with the controller. I finally set that up. And it feels pretty good. It's a good old waste of time. Sit there. Servo, they did add a running mechanic into the game now. So if you do a roll and hold down the button, you'll start to run. So it's a little bit faster. I never really played too much PoE 1. I played it a little bit, so but I did enjoy PoE 2. So yeah, there's actually a run now. So if you do a roll and hold it, and then you'll start running, and if you get hit by a bad guy, you'll fall. So it's kind of like you want to make sure you stop running when you hit another group. So they sped it up. So it's a good update. It's been fun. I'm playing some ranger chick. She got lightning arrow bows. It's okay. It's just a time sink though. It's just like, oh, okay, you farm these mobs, you upgrade your dude, you get more stronger. You farm harder mobs, and you upgrade your stuff, and you get stronger. Then you farm the harder mobs, and then sooner or later you're just doing the same thing. That's kind of like why I like multiplayer games more. It's the challenge is ever changing because you never know what you're gonna get in it. The first Half-Life was a mind-bending game. It was amazing. I was upset about it too. Well, actually, I wasn't really upset about it, but I was anti Half-Life because I was pro id Software. I wanted the Quake engine, because basically most of the games you play today are all based off of like the Quake engine, sort of still in some weird ancient way, little nugget of a way. Quake is within the soul of every third-person shooter, not the 3D shooter game. Half-Life stole that engine, and they made their own stuff, and then all these other engines, then the Unreal Engine and all that shit. Video games are a fun waste of time. Let's listen to another song now, and then we'll get back onto the track of talking about night hags and floaters. We got The Chosen with Transforge. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Blitz, who you calling chicken, yo? Seriously. Hey, motherfucker.
Those veins are putting out!
Take the ride! You're a badass motherfucker. That's what the dead said, motherfucker.
Caller, you're hot on the line. How are you?
Ah, Nick.
Hi.
Nick the Rat.
That's me.
I'm doing good. How the fuck are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Well, I'm standing.
You're standing?
Oh, yeah, I don't sit. I have to sit a lot during the day, so I tend to stand as much as I can otherwise.
I like to lay down.
During the day?
Yeah. Especially during the day. If I could lay down during the day, that's a great time. Like on the beach.
So you're like that guy that he was a PKA guest. Is it Drifter?
No idea what you're talking about. What, PKA?
He like had some kind of medical condition, and he actually has a lay down gaming setup.
Oh, well, I didn't. I would never want a game laying down. It makes me nauseous.
No?
Nah. When I'm gaming,
Your
I gotta be
erection gets
upside
in the
down,
way,
naked.
huh? Nick?
Hi?
Nick the Rat?
You're joking, really? You're
Hey,
Nick the
buddy.
Rat? I always wanted to talk to you. How you doing?
I'm doing great. First time caller, long time listener.
Did you ever?
So go ahead,
No.
please.
You wish.
Oh, damn. So you're talking about gaming. Gaming. And you also had mentioned batteries.
Batteries?
Have you ever licked a 9-volt battery and felt that tingle on your tongue?
Yes, I have.
Really? Okay, cool. So we can talk about this. Have you ever touched a capacitor?
No. I did. There was when I was growing up, there was an elevator in my building, and there was one of the elevator buttons was missing, and if you stuck your finger in there, you would get a shock. So I don't know if that was a capacitor in that hole. Probably not. It's probably just like a metal plate, probably exposed wires or something. So I don't think I ever touched a capacitor. That was no. Yeah, I can't say no.
So going with your elevator story, back when I was growing up, it was a gas stove at my parents' house, but something in the wiring for the ignition or something
Yeah.
was weird. So if you were tall like myself and were stirring your mac and cheese and you touched the kitchen sink at the same time, you got a jolt.
Bzz. Shit would jump right to you, huh?
Kind of weird as hell. My sisters could never do it because they weren't tall enough, and everyone thought I was bullshitting them. So I'd get them to walk over and we'd do the human
Chain gang. Yeah, you
not
all hold
the
hands and be like, here.
not the centipede, but the human chain. I'd say, touch the sink, and I'd zap them. It was stupid kid fun.
That's
But
pretty cool.
back to adult gaming, because that's the point of the show, right?
Could be, sure. Let's go with it.
So you have yourself a 9-volt battery, and if you flip it upside down and generously rub a bit of Vaseline or petroleum jelly on it, and then insert it anally, rectally, this is not medical advice. It will still have the same similar jolt. Don't ask me how I know this.
Like Jolt Kohler? What the hell are you sticking 9-volt batteries with Vaseline up your ass for?
I have not personally done it, but in my younger days, you see some weird shit.
That's some like really thought out shit. Like,
I can neither confirm or deny.
didn't feel good. It wasn't like a
The
good
number of
feeling. I
times
can't
this
imagine
happened.
that feeling that well, it does make my mouth pucker when I think about putting a 9-volt battery in my mouth. So I guess if you want your butthole to pucker, that might be a good way. But still, it's a square shape is not very. I guess you would have to take that shape and maybe if you stuck it like in a pickle.
With enough lube, anything is
cucumber,
possible, I'm
or-
assuming.
You know what? Maybe I'll try this later. This sounds like a very good.
Hey, lots of mayo in the sewer.
That's true. Yeah.
So tell me, Nick, how's the week? How's it been going? How was the holiday and such?
Oh, laborious. It was barely remember. I was really, really high because I made that oil with THC, and it was like I was living a dream. It was a dream world for like 4 days straight. I don't know when I was awake or when I was sleeping.
Is that like dabs or something, or do you?
No, it's just like a really powerful edible. I probably ate about 1,000 milligrams of THC. I don't even know how they calculate that shit, but whoa.
Doesn't it make you like thirsty as fuck?
No, not really. Just a little whoa. Just a little whoa.
Huh.
That's about it.
Must have been the mushrooms that made me thirsty. I mean, allegedly, I've never done any of this.
You did mushrooms this week? How were you?
What?
Were you in the woods? Where were you? Where were you? Home alone?
Several hotel rooms.
Is this shad?
What?
Shad. Have you seen Shad?
Shad.
Shad was
the Shadow Man?
No, Shad he was on Cops. It was a police. No, it wasn't. It was a live body cam. So I guess it's not Cops, just the real world. It's the internet. He was in a hotel and he was really drunk and probably on mushrooms, and he was fucking with the cops and got arrested. Look it up. SHAD. Shad arrested. Look that up. You'll have it. It's a. Was that you? Did you get arrested recently?
Interesting. What?
What?
With a 9-volt battery? No, not me.
Who chose 9 volts? Why not 8 volts? Why not 10 volts? I'm sure it wouldn't have made too much of a difference.
The NiCad rechargeables are only 7.2 volts.
There should be some sort of consortium that regulates this shit?
Shit. 9-volt shit.
9 volt divided by 1.5 volt equals 6. Oh, because 1.5 volts is pretty. Yeah, it's the. Okay. All right. I guess that makes sense then. But why 1.5 volt? Why not just start with 2? Is 1.5 really that
NiCad
important?
rechargeables are 1.2.
Okay, look, I don't care about you and your Nikons, okay?
NiCad batteries have actually fallen out of favor because of the popularity of lithium-ion batteries and such.
Nikon doesn't use lithium?
They don't really make the standard size, though. I mean, I'm sure they do, but for the cost, nah, not really. Hello?
Do they still make They still make cameras, right? Yeah, these new people still need high quality
Oh
cameras.
my gosh, Nick. Capacitors, cameras. You know the old
Flashbulb.
point and click, like you'd be at a wedding or some shit, and you have yourself one of those point and click cameras, and you have to wind the film.
Yeah, man, you could kill somebody with that.
No, you have the little flip switch on the front for the flash, and once the film had ran out, like say at a wedding or something, allegedly.
Please don't tell me you stick those cameras up your ass.
What?
Do you stick the camera in your ass?
I've never tried that. Maybe with enough mayo, anything is possible. But if we would, allegedly, we would take them apart once the film was rolled up, and you could see quite clearly the back of the PCB where the capacitor was actually connected, soldered in.
Yeah.
And if you charge it up by contacting a certain area, and then you have basically had a good zap off of that if you, say, touched your cousin's elbow while he was holding a drink. And, yeah. I've got scars, Nick.
Do you have any?
You ever been hit with a stun gun?
Do you have any living relatives that still talk to you?
Oh, yeah.
How about dead ones? Do you have dead ones that still talk to you?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Now what?
More than I care to say, honestly.
I don't think I have any dead relatives.
What's all this talk about? Oh, you can have your consciousness uploaded into AI, and your relatives will be able to speak to you when you're dead, based on some weird AI algo. Isn't that creepy as fuck?
That's fake and gay.
Exactly. It's like, go to the cemetery and talk to yourself. You don't need them talking to you. Do you ever talk to yourself when you visit cemeteries, Nick?
I talk to myself all the time. Do you ever not talk to yourself?
Why is there no public bathroom at cemeteries? I mean, I piss off in the woods. I don't care, but I was just wondering.
I don't know.
Have you ever knocked over a porta potty, Nick?
No.
Why?
Why did you? Why did you?
It was unintentional.
Okay, you're a doctor, right? You're a doctor? Is this...
You've been to you're a fairly physically fit rat, no?
I am, yeah. I could lift this beer.
Have you ever done one of those mud runs? You know, like Tough Mudder, Savage Race, or any of that?
I hate public displays of retardation. No, No, I haven't done
Public displays of fitness, Nick. Come on.
running through the mud. What kind of fitness is it? Is fitness? There's
Oh, there's all kind of obstacles. It's not just the mud.
there's disease. There's shit in the mud, man. You could get all sorts of sicknesses with mud. Who wants to be in mud?
Oh yeah.
I could just go for a jog.
One of them that I went to was actually at like a large, like 100-acre something equestrian center, but they repurposed it for the savage race, I believe it was. And I volunteered
Yeah.
because it's fun to, you know, encourage and help out the actual runners, and you get a discount on your next run, race, whatever. But yeah, so I was at the savage race, and a guy was drunk as fuck.
That's not cool.
I don't know why he was there drinking, but he was a
That's
volunteer.
like a horrible idea.
He was
Oh,
a
he was
volunteer, so
volunteering. He wasn't
running.
running. I'm like running through the mud drunk. That sounds like Nam or something. That doesn't sound fun.
Oh wow, yeah. But he was assigned the trash collection duty before they knew he was drunk, and he's riding around in one of those Gator ATV type things, collecting the 55-gallon drum trash bags, putting them on the back of the Gator, and driving to the next one. And he ran into a porta potty and knocked it straight over.
Did he kill anybody?
I mean, he panicked and then drove off to the next trash can, I guess.
Did he go
No
to jail?
one was in it,
Is he still alive?
fortunately.
Is he dead? How'd you get out of this?
What?
How did you get out of this situation?
How did I was working or volunteering at Davy Jones' locker.
The strip club?
It's like an elevated platform built out of sunken telephone poles.
You talking about the place that
so
Jerome
you're
works
fairly
at?
high,
Jerome?
about 15
the
foot
stripper
in the air.
Jerome? They call him the 10-inch
Huh?
snake? Davy Jones.
10-inch. What?
Davy Jones's locker, Jerome with the 10-inch snake. Kind of tastes like
Oh, I
like
don't.
the fake
I didn't
cherry
watch.
flavor.
I think it's Pirates of the Sewer. I didn't watch the movie.
No, he's a guy. He's a guy that works at Davy Jones's locker. He's got the 10-inch snake. It's
The strip club?
It kind of it tastes kind of had that weird cherry flavor to it. He let me try it. Nothing? No?
Like the fluoride at the dentist office?
It was
That
a
weird
little bit
cherry
like that.
flavor?
Yeah. You talking about him?
And you're like, oh my God, I'll never drink a Dr. Pepper again.
No.
Cherry Coke?
I did that once.
I can just say it ruined getting a grape flavored fluoride gel put in my mouth as a child. Completely ruined grape soda for me.
Hold on one second. You're a doctor though, right?
Allegedly.
All right, so I got can we talk about something kind of serious, but I don't want it to be too serious?
Those are genital warts, Nick. I told you to stop shaving over them.
It's really, really hard to go to a doctor and ask them if you have genital warts. Like, oh yeah, I got.
Oh, I thought I was talking to Zendu.
What? Who? No, look, okay. Do you know about? If I say this, I might get kicked off Twitch. Do you know about vaccines?
Allegedly.
Can we talk about vaccines a little bit, really quick?
What would you like to know?
Okay, well, I've been watching the news, and it looks like Florida is like, yeehaw, no more vaccines, and it looks like California and maybe two other places are like, yeehaw, more vaccines or something, and then I saw this chart, and it, cause like I'm kind of like, you know, I'm like, hey, you know, vaccines, if I don't get them, then I can't go outside, or they won't let me go to work if I don't do it. So you gotta do what you gotta do. If I don't get the flu shot every year, cause why? You know, it's like it's anyway. But I saw this picture of a chart, and it really made me scared. Do you know what the chart was? How would you know? You're not a fucking mind reader. You're a doctor.
I was gonna say I'm a doctor, not a mime.
Okay, so the chart.
Wait, mimes are the quiet things, not a mind reader.
Mind
Go ahead.
reader. Read my mime. So the chart that made me just feel a little bit weird about reality was so you know how we have all these vaccines that saved us from stuff, right? Like, oh, measles or whatever, or
Allegedly.
this and that. So every chart is like, okay, so say we're at maximum disease level where we got a disease that we don't have a vaccine for yet, and everybody's sick and dying.
Tetanus is everywhere.
Do vaccines
Avoid
fix
getting
tetanus?
cut with rusty metal, and you're probably fine. But tetanus is everywhere. You probably already have an immunity to it. So the tetanus vaccine is kind of useless. Carry on.
This is sort of the thing. The chart shows like the thing killing people at its maximum, and then the thing killing people starts going away, and then the thing starts killing people starts going away, and the thing that starts killing people is almost totally gone, and then the vaccine comes out for that thing, and then the thing is gone, and then yeehaw, yay vaccine. It's a little weird when I saw there was like a chart for like 5 or 6 different things that was like that. Like when the vaccine came out compared to the amount of people dying with the thing to when the vaccine came out and when yeehaw vaccine got rid of the disease.
Polio, for example.
Yeah, like that. Like the polio vaccine came out at the end tail of polio. it seems a little weird that but it's hey, you know, it's hard to tell.
know you'd be kicked out of medical school for this line of questioning.
I'm not questioning. I'm just saying I saw a chart, and the chart was just kind of if I was in the stock market and every time I'm famous because I was able to sell at the bottom of the chart. That's what it seems like these vaccine guys are. But I'm
confused, Nick. You buy low, sell high. Why would you get out at the bottom?
Well, I'm just saying it looks like we got out at the
fetish?
Okay, look. I want to see, you know what I want to see? I want to see video of like a microscope with a petri dish where there's like they shoot some virus in there and then they shoot some vaccine and then you could see a close up of the vaccine taking like a spear and like jabbing it in the fucking virus's face and saying fuck you virus, fuck you or whatever. And I want to see like, you know, like video proof.
Like, you can get Amazon or eBay or all that. You can get the video microscopes these days that are actually fairly powerful. You can actually witness this kind of stuff. You just plug in HDMI or whatever, or hell, Bluetooth it to your phone.
You can't see that. I guess you could get a petri dish and kind of grow a colony.
You can totally do it. Put it on the slide and like pond scum water or some shit, and then you put a drop of hydrogen peroxide or vinegar, and you can watch the bacteria die. I don't know about fighting viruses with a spear, micrometer scale.
Really?
Nick?
No, I'm just thinking about
Vinegar?
Is there any books for that stuff?
What do you have against vinegar?
I want a vinegar book by John C. Dvorak.
Female John C. Dvorak.
Dvorak.
I'm sure he has a PDF rough draft already composed.
Did you read Super Killer yet?
Have I read it? I've sold 12 copies, Nick. I told you that.
Did you like it?
What if Vito's listening? I don't want to discourage him.
Vito is not listening. Vito does not like me. I've tried to contact him several ways. Sent passenger, like pigeons to his house and roaches.
Well, I've left him messages and texted him that he should join the show or be on the sewer podcast that you run. But I guess he didn't want to do remote work.
He doesn't. He's not.
And now, well, we see what that did. So
yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's okay. I'll always dream of talking to Vito. I spoke to him once. I played one of his games.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he came out with a prototype for a game, and I played it with him. It wasn't bad. Didn't yeah.
Like a card game or a board game or
yeah. It was a prototype game for it was like monster killers or some shit. I don't know if he actually ever came out with it. He has a whole bunch of the games though.
Like that condom consent form or something. Did you have to sign like an NDA not to talk about it?
You have to sign that?
Allegedly.
I didn't sign that.
Well, watch your back, Nick.
Milky XY, Steel Grave. Trip, 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 trip.
Nate the Rat is in the Durham City sewer. He likes to talk a lot of manure. He is a normiator, comic masturbator. He keeps his girl in a bucket and tells everyone to suck it, but it wasn't his fault. It was a faulty spell. Look, he sells. Damn, damn, damn. Goodbye, Diane.
Good evening, good sire. It's me, sire. You! I want you to do a favor for me. I want you to take your fucking shoes off. Okay, you're not wearing shoes. Then take your fucking socks off, Nicholas. Now I want you to look at those toes. Notice the pattern, the shape of the toes. And then I want you to Google toe pattern genealogy shapes. I want you to figure out where the fuck you come from. If you come from
I got royal shit.
Celtic, Greece, Rome. Yeah. Sire, in my circumstances, my feet are from the streets of Rome.
I think my feet are
Filled
also.
with rubble.
I got that long pinky toe
Ancient
thing. It's like this.
footprints are everywhere. And you can almost stay.
It's like a big old weird pinky toe.
Double
I got the 3-foot long pinky toe.
on a cold dark night on the Spanish train.
They call me
Listen,
sausage toe.
I gotta hurry
What
on
are you,
back
stop
to
singing.
my
Why are you singing?
hotel room, where I
Somebody
got
steal
me
your harmonica?
a date with Botticelli's knee. She promised she'd be right there with me when I pay my masterpiece. Newspaper man, I'm out of my memory.
Newspaper man?
Yes, sir, the voicemail is over.
Thank God. Well, that voicemail was long. We have a phone line 917-719-5923. Give us a call, and you could be on the air. North of the South, hello, caller. You're on the line.
Oh, hey, Nick the Rat.
Me.
Yes, you.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Hey, I was listening to that last voicemail, and I was like, just kind of wondering.
I'm sorry.
Like, have you ever had a dream before where, like, you were at work?
And you work the whole day, and then you wake up, and then you have to go to work? Yeah, I had that nightmare scenario.
Well, there's that, but, like, have you ever, do you ever have lucid dreams where you can, like, do fun shit? Like, while you're in a dream? Like,
Yeah.
you know you're dreaming, so you can just, like, start doing really fucking weird shit, you know?
I'm a lucid dream master. I've trained myself over many years. I've hit the top of lucid dreaming, and I quit. It's not
I kind
good.
of do quit also myself, man, because sometimes you just got to get some rest. You know, like when your conscious brain's active in the lucid dream, it's like you wake up tired, right?
Have you ever mastered lucid dreaming?
I'm pretty good at it, but like recently, like the last few years, I'm getting older, and I'm just kind of like sometimes I'm like, man, I just need to go to sleep. And like there was a lucid dream I had like about a year ago where I could like start flying. Like I took off the ground probably about 50 feet and started flying up in the air, and I was like, you know what, fuck this, and just went back to the ground. I was like, I'm going to sleep, and I just went like I actually consciously stopped dreaming and went back to sleep.
It's sort of like talking to AI. It's
Well, there's demons in there too, man. I
there
think
probably
sometimes
are some
demons fuck
demons.
with you.
I would like to meet a demon in there.
Maybe not. I mean, I used to try to think that like with Lilith, but I think Lilith is a demon, and like, honestly, I think that she kind of just fucks with my dreams to kind of reveal to me that I'm a fucking piece of shit that would bang any woman, even how ugly she is. It doesn't matter,
Huh.
I think Lilith tries to work that in there. But no, like the last time I had a dream, I was at work, and like I just did like the Spider-Man hand thing where you can shoot a web out of your wrist,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I love that one. It's funny when I remember that in a dream. I can do that. But that one, I just did it and like just snagged something from across the room and just went back to work and just was like, all right, that was cool.
If you
Like,
become
and
really
then
good, you could manifest anything in front of you and make it do whatever you want. But at that point, you're kind of playing with robots, and it becomes very boring.
well, listen, man, I had the one that was like I was trapped in the shopping mall from like the 1990s. It was cool, like a mall when I was a kid,
Oh,
and
okay,
like,
yeah, I have
but there
that.
was no exits. There was no fucking exits. I think I might have called you and told you about this one before, maybe, but maybe not. But like, no exits. I could fly and everything, and I was like trying to fly up to the ceiling and just try to find a window I can get out of, and there was just no way. And there was even like a courtyard in the middle. It was like open air, but I could only fly up to the top of the building like it was Grand Theft Auto back in the day, where you can't fly above the buildings.
No clip. You need no clip. You gotta hit the tilde and then
Yeah, yeah. I was
slash no clip.
clipping, man. I couldn't get out, so I
I
just
was clipping,
decided to
bro.
descend back to the ground and just walk around the mall and just talk to people and be like, hey, it's kind of cool, It's like it reminds me of the '90s, the nostalgia was kind of there. And this one girl greets me like she's working at a booth, and she's like, "Hey, how you doing today?" And I'm just like, "Oh, I'm just trapped in a liminal shopping mall nightmare, It's just trying to look for an exit." And she's like, "What? This is a dream?" And she freaked out. And then like a couple minutes later, the security guard came up to me and he's like, "Hey, man, don't tell him it's a dream."
Don't tell
And
him.
I was like, that kind of freaked me out a little bit. That like the guy in the dream is telling me, "Don't tell him it's a dream." Like he's in on the dream.
But that was you. That was you telling yourself
No,
not to tell you.
that was a different guy. He was like a short, chubby, kind of fat dude, like
No, but I
looked
mean,
like
it
a
was your
security guard,
dream,
like
though.
the
So your
shopping mall
dream,
cop.
once you are in control of the dream becomes fickle. It becomes a pickle. It becomes something that the dream is gone once you have it.
I think you're right about that to a degree, but at the same time, this one was just where like the guy in the dream was just like, "Hey, don't tell him it's a fucking dream," because she was freaking out. Like I lost control of the dream, even if I had control of it ever at all. I think I was just trying to enjoy it, and then like the guy's like, "Hey, don't do that." And I'm like, "Really? Okay."
But you do know that every dream you have, you made. You're not
Well,
watching.
yeah. I mean,
You're not watching something on a cosmic wall. It's within your own dimensional being. You are the dream you had.
I kind of feel like that I've had so many dreams over the
Oh, but you
time I've
might
been
have demons
alive
coming
that
in
I
there.
agree with you. I used to agree with you more, but like nowadays, it's like
You think it's more
I think there
open.
might be a little bit more to it, man. Honestly, like the more I behave in my dreams, the more I can actually exercise supernatural powers. Like
Maybe
if I act like a fucking asshole and just like if I do bad things, then like I don't really do anything really that bad in my dreams. Like I'll like I know it's a dream and there's like a hot chick there and she wants to bang me. Fuck, I'll go for it. But
that becomes you don't. It becomes uninteresting once it's yourself. It's kind of like masturbation, but worse
it becomes
because it's.
beyond uninteresting, Nick. Because like the one time I had this dream, I think it was Lilith trying to show me how much of a fucking dog I am. But like eventually just like there was these hot chicks that wanted to bang me the whole time and then like eventually they just started getting like less and less attractive then eventually they looked like they almost had leprosy, and I just finally had to call it quits, you know?
Well, that's just more places to dip the stick.
No, it was like, no, Nick, it was not. There was nothing cute about it, man. But no, the chicks that were
never-
really hot, like the last one I remember, honestly, the one that really sticks in my mind had like, it looked like she had like Georgian writing, like, you know, the country Georgia, like these weird, like this curly writing, like tattooed on her body and stuff, and like
Right.
she was really hot, and like, I don't know, she might have been a demon, man.
You talk about a dream or in real life?
No, that was a dream. No, it was a fucking dream, totally.
Okay.
So like this dream was also the weird one where like before all that weird shit happened with all the ladies, I was kind of like hanging out with my family. Like there was people there, like my nephew was there, and then like I kept waking up and going back into the same kind of dream. And then like one time, my nephew from one dream came back with me, and then I went. I was like, "Hey, let's just go see your family." And then like I go to see my brother and his wife, and then like the kids there. So there's like two of the same kid running around. I'm like, "Hey, I'm a good uncle. I, you know, brought you from another dimension to come play with you." It was fucking weird. But then like it got even weirder. Like I said, that's like after the family stuff was over and it was like that part of the dream was over, it was like there's just like a flood of hot chicks just wanting to bang me. Like, Nick, I'm not kidding, dude. Like just jumping my bones, dude.
Yeah.
But then they just kept getting uglier and uglier. So it's like I think that Lilith might have been actually there trying to teach me a lesson, or maybe it's my own brain just trying to say, hey, fucking calm the fuck down, dude.
But did you stop? Did you keep going?
Oh, I did eventually stop. What's the thing about it? Like the
It
lucid
took you
dreams,
a
I can
while.
wake up if I want to. Just like I just kind of blink really hard and wake up if I'm dreaming, you know.
Huh. Well, yeah, I could do. I'm a very light sleeper. I'm like I'm still confused for a couple seconds when I wake up. Sometimes if I'm startled awake, I'm like, what? Okay, all right. But you know, if I hear anything, I'm awake, man. Like if there's somebody that's creeping through the sewer at night, like sneaking in trying to steal my rupees, my diamonds, I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, it
up.
depends on the sound too. Like there's some regular sounds that are going to happen in the sewer, like little bits of water
You ever
dripping
hear
here and
like
there. But like if
footsteps?
you
Just
hear like a
footsteps.
foot shuffling,
Yeah,
you're going to
just
fucking
yeah.
wake up, right?
You hear that like you're sleeping, it's deep sleep. It'll be late at night, and it's like no lights in anywhere, and you just hear like footsteps, like, and they sound in a place that they shouldn't be, like in a place that they couldn't be, but they're inside of somewhere near you, and you know that they're there, and you're fucking horrified.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know exactly. Like well, I have the sleep terrors too, like the night terrors, man. Like there was the one time. It's been a few years now. I think I told you about this one, but the man from Lincolnville, Ohio, was just like this guy that like came in my front door one night when I was sleeping on the couch because I was like restless sleeping already, and I didn't want to keep my wife awake, so I went to sleep on the couch.
Was the
And this
door
guy,
open, or did he do it under the door?
well, no, what happened was like I already knew, like before I went and laid on the couch at 3:30 in the morning, 4 in the morning, whatever, witching hour, pretty much, and
Then he
like
comes
my
inside.
roommate was in his bed, my wife was in bed, like I knew where everybody was, and I went to sleep on the couch, like kind of feeling like something was weird anyway. But
Yeah,
so I heard the sound of the key going in the front door,
yeah,
which it sounded exactly like when my roommate came home drunk, but I already knew he was asleep in his bed.
yeah.
So I'm just like, all right, well, something's going to come through that door right now, because I was paralyzed, you know, sleep paralysis. I couldn't move. So I'm sitting there just like, all right, something's coming through the door. I guess I'll just say hi, you know. And then when it came through the door, I was like, hey, what's up? And it was disguised as my roommate that I knew was asleep in his bed. And then like he's just like, oh, nothing, you know, just kind of like shrugged and said, oh, not much, and then like disappeared. And then I heard like a guy at my desk like fumbling through all the papers and shit looking for something, and he told me he was from Lincolnville, Ohio, and I found out that that's actually a real town that was only like maybe 200 people, like a town I never would have heard of. So that was like probably the one of the weirdest things. Well, the other one where the guy told me not to tell people I'm dreaming or that it's a dream.
Don't.
Those two were pretty much like pretty top crazy, weird dreams.
Did you know that in reality you could do whatever you want to? You're just held back by Lilith.
I use the Force at work all the time, dude. I tell other guys at work that I use the Force because, like, I just do stuff that other guys don't even think is possible sometimes. You know, I'm just like, I work in construction, but it's like, I'll just, like, cut something with a saw, like, perfectly, like a laser cut it, and they're just like, holy fuck, how'd you do that? I'm just like, well, practice, but
You're an artist. You don't know
I
it.
do
You
use the
have
Force,
a
man, you
skill.
know?
You're like in the Matrix, and you've unlocked knowledge, secret knowledge of shape and form of wood and stone. You're a fucking element bender.
Well, I try to tell these guys they could do it too, you know? It's just like, you just gotta, it's
They're
like
not
Peter
element
Pan, you just gotta
benders, man.
believe, man, you know?
They might be number benders, they might be fucking fender benders, but you're the element bender. You bend that wood.
Yeah, I just cut it. Like, even making pieces of trim. Like, I cut it without even making a mark. I just, like, hold my saw right. I use a circular saw for almost everything. I don't even put it on a table saw. Just like, watch this, and do it without even looking, you know? Like, use the Force, boys.
Close your eyes. The saw can't cut your finger off anyway. I've seen them put sausages in those things. You ever do that for fun? You ever just run your hand through it, see if it works?
No, no, my saws don't shut themselves off if you hit your fingers in there. But, like, the other day, like, I had one, like, this board had a crack in it, so, like, once I cut halfway through it, like, the crack, like, separated and, like, made the board jump, you know?
You ever have a dream about cutting wood?
I have a lot of dreams about, you know, greasing my wood.
Greasing the wood? What's a good grease for like
No, you gotta grease
beaver
your wood,
wax?
man.
Do you ever beaver wax on the wood? Or what do you use?
Beaver wax is the best. I think, you know, it sure beats the butt wax. Pussy wax.
What's the largest thing you built with your own hands?
Oh, man, I don't know. Probably like a 3-story house, maybe.
Really?
Something-ish.
Shit, that's gotta feel pretty good.
Well, I mean, bare hands. I had tools.
Well, you know, I'm not expecting so you're not hammering the nails with your own fucking body parts? All right, look.
Well, a crane fucking lifting that shit up there really helps you on those kind of things, man.
Can you drive a crane? Are you HOSHA approved?
Oh, just hire a guy to come run the crane for a day or whatever.
Wait, so I don't mean like you're building things with other people's hands? Are you
Well, that's the best part, dude. Okay, so I got a Brazilian and a Cuban guy working with me right now, and those guys fucking rock, man. Let me tell you something. I mean, I hope ICE doesn't get them. They were making jokes about it today. Like, the one guy, we're working downtown, and the Cuban guy's like, man, every 5 minutes I hear, like, sirens, like police sirens and ambulance sirens, and, like, the other guy's like, the Brazilian guy's like, oh, he's afraid of ICE, you know? I'm like, man, I'll tell you what, if ICE comes here, they're gonna have to fire. They're gonna have to fight me too, because those guys are good workers, man.
No sirens. But how do you pay their taxes? Oh, there's if but are you what do they call it? A 4-man? Or are you a 5-man? Are you a foreman?
Oh man, I'm a 666 man.
Why do they call him foreman? Are you a foreman? Is that like the person in like telling people to build the thing?
Well, I'm the second guy on the truck. Like, the lead on my truck is a really awesome guy. Like, he's fucking like 29 and I'm 43, so it's like I work like under a younger guy, but like we respect each other and we just fucking kick ass. It's awesome, you know what I mean? and then these other guys that like they speak pretty good English, but they're also like hungry, you know, like they always want to kick ass. Like they almost want to take work out of your hands and be like, let me do it, let the new guy do it. I'm like, I can't really argue with that. Here, go ahead.
What is work in the end anyway? Other than probably meetings. It's probably the most work that most people don't want to do is talking to people. And if you can't talk to people, then you can't be that person. And again, I've seen that.
Well, this
fail
shit gets
too.
pretty heavy though, Nick. Man, like some of these sliding glass door panels that I put in are like
Oh no, I can.
300, 400, 500 pounds each, man. Like,
You gotta
so a
throw
couple
some.
guys grab a hold of a 300-pound panel. It's fucking heavy.
Have
Plus,
you ever
it's glass,
seen one
so
of
you got
those
to be really
break?
careful. Huh?
Have you ever seen one of those break?
Yeah, I mean, well, they're tempered, so like they're not as dangerous. Like, what really sucks is when you're tearing out old shit to put in the new shit. Like the old stuff is what's gonna break and like fall on you and cut you. Like the tempered glass, if it breaks, it just breaks into little square chunks. You know what I mean? Like you've seen that
I've
before, like
seen,
car
yeah.
windows. So like, yeah, that if that falls on you from a couple feet up, it's gonna slice you up a little bit, but it's not really gonna cut your veins or arteries.
Oh yeah, I can see what you're saying. Yeah, I could just
Like the
picture
plate
in my head,
glass
like
is
the
gonna
plate
have a huge
glass.
chunk, like a razor blade, come and fall on you. And
like
I had one hit me
like
a
a
few months ago,
guillotine.
and that kind of sucked. But
It hit you where?
like right in my elbow on my right arm, like right by my main fucking vein there, you know, like the main pipe there. It was like probably about a quarter-inch away from that. And I was like, wow, that's cool. At least it didn't get that. Well, the thing about it is sometimes when that glass pokes into your skin, like it kind of makes, like the veins kind of have a self-defense mechanism where they roll out of the way.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I
They
looked
be
in the hole, and I
rolling.
think I did see a little bit of a tear in the vein, but I was like, well, it's not all the way through, so I'll just pretend it didn't happen and just like put a Band-Aid on it. I had sophisticated Band-Aids though. They're like butterfly strips. They're like zip ties. Like you put a little piece of tape on both sides of the wound, then like zip tie it shut.
You just gotta spit in there.
Those things work great.
And you rip your shirt and you strap it around your arm, and you're good to go.
Well, the cool thing is the company I work for though is like they pretty much know everybody smokes pot. So like if I actually got hurt and had to go to the hospital, they wouldn't make me take a drug test. I don't think, you know.
There's drug tests if you get hurt. Oh yeah, I guess like
Well, yeah, with workers' comp, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like I've worked for companies before that would, like, if they ran, it's basically who runs the payroll. Like, if your own company does the payroll in house, then they can be like, well, do you think the guy should be drug tested? And you can say no as the manager. But
so you don't have
like
your own
some places
stock
have
of
the cheap ass insurance where the insurance company's
clean
like, you
pee.
have to fucking make him drug test. You know what I mean?
This is what you gotta do, man. You gotta just take a break, take a tea break, take an alcohol, just take a break from everything for like a couple months. You piss in a jug, you throw that shit in the freezer, and if you ever need it, you have it.
Well, I mean, that's not bad advice. It just doesn't work for me because I'd have to stop drinking and smoking for a couple months.
Just a
And
cup,
I
just like,
mean,
and then for the rest of your life, you never have to worry again. Because then you get the Ziploc bag, you put it to your thigh so it warms it up, and then you get the little straw and you put it in and you strap it to your diddle-do, and when you get the poo and the do, and then even if there's somebody standing behind you, they don't know if you're squeezing your leg to pump the piss into the cup with it. It's clean.
well, I mean, hey, you talk a strong game there, bud. I mean, it's,
No, if
you
it's on your
know,
thigh all day there, Trey, then it'll be about as warm as it needs to be.
like you could put it in your armpit, like put the little pouch in your armpit
Put it
and
in
have
your
the little tube
armpit.
come down.
You could
That
stick it
way,
in your
like, yeah,
ass.
it'd still
Put
be
that
warm enough, and it would also be like the gravity feed, you know, from the tube from your armpit,
9-volt
coming
battery.
down.
You throw that inside the fucking the bag.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't even need to squeeze it if you put it in your armpit, dude.
No, yeah,
Like
sure.
it would just the gravity feed.
And your
It would
armpit
just
is
drain
basically
out.
your temperature. They take your temperature in your armpit or in your mouth. You
Well,
could
there's a variance. I think that it can be within like maybe 5 degrees or something though. Like by the time they actually take the sample from you, there's a reasonable amount of like maybe 2 or 3 degrees at least probably that it's going to cool down by the time you actually make the sample in the cup and then
okay.
they
How
get a hold
different
of it.
is dog or cat piss to human piss?
Cat piss has a lot of ammonia in it, and that's why it smells so bad.
Well, there you go. Just fill it up
And
with.
as natural enemies of rats, I would expect you to know that, man. You would smell the ammonia from a mile away, Nick.
I'm sure you can buy piss on the internet. There's probably like internet piss. Because it's not like they're not taking a DNA test and it's not like linked to you. You just need some clean piss. Now, to get some clean piss, I'm sure you know somebody that's clean that would piss for you. Like you know somebody,
I
you have a
do, I
friend.
do,
You
I
have a,
do, but it's like I don't know if it's worth the hassle, man. Like at least the company I work for is not a like when they interviewed me to get hired, I was like they asked me, "Do you smoke weed?" I was like,
did you said yeah. Yeah, of
"Well,
course I do.
yeah." I
Well, duh.
mean, and they were like, "Well, yeah, everybody does." And like just as long as you don't smoke at work. I'm like, "Yeah, pretty
No,
much
no, but
that's
then you're
me
like, well,
anyway."
no,
So
duh, I'm going to smoke at work. What do you, I smoke weed, duh.
I only smoke at work if other people are sharing, because like I could take it or leave it, honestly. And I kind of feel like a mooch sometimes, you know. To be honest, it does kind of it's a I don't know, but I just like I said, I can leave it. I don't need it. And it's like if other guys are token up and they're like, "Hey, you want a puff?" I'm like, "Well, I guess."
I only smoke at work if there's
Yeah.
nobody else there. If it's like a empty sewer day and all the scientists are at home and I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, I guess why not? Eh.
Well, that's the thing about us. Like we're doing shit where we're like sweating and bleeding and you know putting ourselves at risk while we're doing stuff. It's like you kind of want to be high for that.
Just
Like I
not
don't have
drunk.
to
I
be
wouldn't
high,
be.
but it's like
Being high for that is
it
okay.
kind of
Being
makes me
drunk for
be
it is
more
not good.
careful because I'm
Yeah, 'cause
like,
you're more
man, I'm high
focused.
right now.
You're
I
very
better be
focused.
fucking careful,
Yeah.
you know.
But you probably knock more things over. I'm sure there's misplaced hammers, screwdrivers. Where did you put that hammer? That Phillips head hammer. Phillips head what? You know, MC Hammer. Nah, we're listening to some
Oh
Vanilla
God, like
Ice
that's
Ice
the thing,
Baby.
Nick, because I'm the one that
Ice?
actually keeps track of all the
What?
shit. Like my lead always just gives me his tools. I'm like, here, hold on to this. I'm like, all right, dude. You know, at least somebody's got it. You
Do you use a, was it Royby?
know. The one guy has some Ryobi tools, but
Ryobi. There we go.
they're okay. I think they're okay. Yeah, I don't have a problem with Ryobi, honestly.
Well, nice, cheap. They work. What is your favorite tool? Do you have a tool of choice that you like?
Makita. A lot of people hate Makita, but I'm like, fuck you, because it's still the
Makita.
same Japanese family owns the company for the last 100 years. And even though they make the shit in China now, at least it's like Japan's right across the water, and they can fucking keep an eye on them
That's a little
Chinese
scary
bastards
because
making that
Japanese
shit.
people and Chinese people are not very friendly with each other. So I wonder what kind of deal happened there. That must have been.
Well, it's just kind of it was cheaper, and honestly, I'm like jokes aside, like China has been building up their infrastructure for the last 20, 30 years. Like back when I was a kid in the 90s, it was like stuff from China was a total joke, but like they've been building up with our money since then.
Is Makita
So like,
Japanese from Milwaukee?
no, Milwaukee sold out to a Hong Kong company, like TTI, I think is the name. Like it's an international bank-owned company, basically
So it's
in Hong Kong that
like an
took over like
English company.
fucking 24, 25 years ago almost with Milwaukee.
It's weird.
So those guys
So
lost their prominence a long time ago, as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, at least the same people own Makita. Like, and they're the kind of people, like Japanese people, I don't know if you know this, but they kill themselves if they bring dishonor to their families. You know? Like, even if they have Chinese people make it in China, they're still going to kill themselves if it's bad.
they'll fly an airplane into you. That's culturally
Oh, that's
insensitive.
a different, yeah.
You know, they'll go the distance to prove a point.
Well, like I said, I just think it is kind of cool that it's the same uh, family that owns it. Like, kind of like Toyota is still Toyota. It's still the same family that owns it. Like,
Isn't it
I
weird that
just
they
think that
came
the
up with a
West is
word
missing
for
that.
it?
Like the West, we sell out our fucking businesses out to the banks. We're out in the East. Those guys are like, hey, this is our fucking business, and we're gonna work with banks, but we're not selling the company to the fucking banks. You know?
Did kamikazes exist before World War II?
Oh, I'm sure they did. I mean, like even in the American Civil War, they had like the little submarine that would like just have like a stick of dynamite. You could just go drill a hole in a boat and like fucking blow yourself up with them. You know?
Oh, typhoons in 1274 that destroyed Mongol invasion fleets attacking Japan. So wait,
Global warming, dude.
so the people that attacked Japan used kamikazes, and I think of kamikazes as being a Japanese attack? Wow, world is weird.
Well, maybe you're confusing it with bonsai attacks.
Bonsais? You ever
Because
get hit with a fucking...
bonsais, like they would yell bonsai before they attack and stuff, I guess. But like bonsai kind of doesn't really even mean anything. Is
The word
I was told
kamikaze
when I was
means
a kid anyway.
divine wind in Japan, in Japanese. But, so they were attacked by a divine wind underwater? Shouldn't it be like, maybe everything is fake. Maybe nothing.
I would think it means that like a divine wind is blowing at your back as you fucking crash your plane into the bad guy. You know what I mean? Your perceived bad guy. It's like the divine wind is pushing you. Just go with it, man. That's
Mongol
kind of how I
invasions.
think I think that's what they mean.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess all's fair in love and war. Holy shit, it's midnight in the sewer.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Do you wear a
We
watch?
made it. We made it.
We did. We're still alive, and this alarm won't stop. All right, I know it's midnight. Stop. Stop it. Gee, thank you. Do you wear a watch, caller?
Do I what?
Wear a watch. Do you watch wear?
Man, see, I really should. I've thought about it. I just fucking rely on my cell phone like a fucking bastard.
You should get a Casio.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Just
man,
even
your
anything,
world
yeah,
will
that
change,
keeps
man.
good time, you know.
You should get a Casio watch. I'm telling you, your life will change. You're not going to even understand how it's going to change.
Hey, Nick, you know what I love about time? Like when people ask me what time it is, and I tell them like in fractions or like percentages, like, you know, like
A quarter past
eight, like,
2?
yeah, well, 18 minutes is like 30% after the hour.
30% after
Like,
what
yeah,
hour, though? You have to
it's
name the hour
well,
at
it's
least.
30% after 9 o'clock or whatever.
So
You know what I mean? Or
do you
whatever.
say
Well,
8?
tonight it's 11. I don't know.
Do you say like it's 8:30%?
No, I'm just saying like 18 minutes is 30% of an hour.
I know, but then so do
So I'm
you
like
say
it's
it's like
30% after.
it's 30% after 8?
Well, whichever hour it is, you know. I mean,
What is 50 minutes after 8? What is the percentage of 50 minutes? That would be like
well, 10 minutes
90%
is
of 8.
1/6. That's like 16.66%. Subtract that from 100, and then you got like 83.333 or something like that.
Can you do math really well in your head?
Yeah.
You could do percentages, and do you see it? Do you see it like little chunks? Like how do you, or do you just see the
I
numbers?
visualize the numbers too. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, like as a carpenter, you know, like you have to be able to do math. Like when I was like framing and sheeting a roof, like putting the plywood on the roof and stuff, I couldn't just sit there with a calculator and try to figure everything out. It's like you better be able to just do it, you know.
Huh. Just do it.
And like, I mean, I've seen other guys that are way better than me. I'm not trying to brag. It's like my
Did we
brother was
talk?
really good at
Did
the
we ever
geometry
discuss
and stuff.
sun things, solar panels? Did we ever talk about solar panels?
We might have. There was the one time that my buddy had to climb up on a roof that like the whole roof was like a Tesla roof. with like all the glass like panels on the roof, you know?
Okay.
Like, the whole entire roof was like a Tesla glass panel fucking,
Did he wear
and that
suction
poor
cups
guy had to get up there
on
and
his?
like sweat his ass off because it was hot as fuck.
Was he using suction cups? Like,
No, it had like a texture to it. Like you couldn't even use suction cups if you wanted to.
hmm.
It sucked. Well, I mean, it was only like a 412 pitch. It was like a fairly mild pitch, you know. Like if you wanted to, if you laid in the right position, you could probably take a nap up there. But like it's still, because like being the glass panels, like he was sliding down them and it was hot. Like I'm not kidding. It was like Florida summer, you know. So like
That
it was like
sounds
probably
painful.
melting his fucking shorts while he was trying to, you know, stay up there. Sitting on his ass because he was trying to like rescreen, like put the screen back in. I don't know. It was gay. That company sucked. They did a bunch of dumb shit that didn't fucking make sense.
Did it ever cost the company money, though? That's the bottom line.
Well, I'll tell you what. It was like when they fired me, I felt kind of good about it. Like I'll go find something else to do. You
You know,
guys
it's
are
weird.
right.
There's
You
all
know,
these
you're welcome.
everywhere that you work for, like anywhere you work for, is just not really. In the end, doesn't really matter too much.
I never did those guys wrong too much, you know, but like the company I work for now, I actually like them. But it's a family company too, you know, like the dad owns the company and his sons are like project managers and it's like, you
Nepotism.
know,
But if they're good people,
they,
though, and then
yeah.
it all comes down to if you're good people. Because, like,
I was there for like, well, when I got hired in December 2023, I think, whatever it was, like 10 days later, they had the Christmas party and there was like a mechanical bull there.
a mechanical bull
Like,
at a Christmas party in Florida. Wow.
yeah, at a company I just started working with, like I didn't know anybody there. It was like, all right, fine, fuck it, I'll ride the bull, you know.
Now, did you feel like you had to stay on the bull long, otherwise you would lose your job? Like, or did you?
Oh, dude, I tried to kill that bull, and I felt sick for like 5 or 10 minutes afterward. And I only drank like 2 or 3 beers before that because like they had beer there too.
Yeah, I can't see. The problem with lucid dreaming and reality is once you beat lucid dreaming, you don't really want to take part in it. Wait. Now, I'm not trying to say that I think reality is too boring to take part in, but I do think reality is too boring to take part in. Like, if I was at any job and they're like, "Hey, we got a bull," I'd be like, I'm going home. Like, what? Just pay me money. I'll work. I'll do work for you, but I'm going home. This is superfluous. I think a lot of everything is superfluous, and it makes my life
Yeah, but what I
suck.
didn't tell you yet is
I'm
that
not happy. I'm not
guy
a happy
from Brazil,
person.
man,
I'm a very mad rat.
he makes these animal noises like perfectly. Like he makes like wild cat sounds like meow, you know, and then like dog like bark. Like we were working out in the country and there was all these deer around. He's like barking at them like a dog out the window and they're like all jumping over fences and stuff. That guy's pretty fun. Like he's always making some kind of noise at work. It's, you know, we just laugh at him.
That's cool. I can't mix work and pleasure together, and whenever I worked with friends, it was good. It's good having friends at work, but I hate when
Well, the Cuban
work
guy
tries
hates
to make
communism too, you know. So like me and the other white guy, we get to talk to him about how much communism sucks, and then like the Brazilian guy gets to chime in sometimes too, you know, and we're all just like, I
You
don't
talk
know, man.
about
We have a lot
politics
more in
at work.
common with each other than we do with like the politicians, man. I'll tell you that.
I'm in New York. I can't talk about politics at work.
Yeah. Oh, the lady I went to her house today to like fix her fucking shit, like replace her shit, like the big note on the fucking binder today said, "Can't use the bathroom."
Can't use the
Okay.
bathroom.
Jesus Christ, lady, like she was all freaking out about
She
everything,
was
and
blocked up. She needed fiber. She was putting a call out for fiber. You did not white knight her with fiber? You didn't fiber knight her? You should have fiber knighted her.
maybe I should have. You know what? Tomorrow I'm going back, man. I can maybe go to Publix in the morning and get her some.
Get her
Hey,
some
man, we can
fucking
all use the
fiber,
bathroom.
bro.
It's all good.
fiber night.
How much
fiber
money would
knighting.
you give me if I actually did that, Nick?
I would, if you fiber knighted me, I would suck your dick, basically.
No, God damn it, Nick, no. I mean, you're a cute guy. I mean, I like the way you look, but no.
Come on,
I'm
fiber
not
knight
into
me,
that.
motherfucker. That's all I need. I don't
But
need.
no,
Money is superfluous. Money is not really needed. Like, what do you need money for? Everything?
well, the fucked up thing though, Nick, is I'll tell you honestly, like the people that are like her, that are like, you can't even use the bathroom and shit. They're the ones that actually tip at the end of the day. They'll like throw an extra $100 at you or something,
They throw it at you?
Well, the picky ones, well, yeah, they like it's, they do it
Do you know why
$1
they do
bills
that?
at a time, just.
Because they think that you're like a pigeon or a bird, and they're sprinkling hundreds on you.
No, honestly, this one guy was
birds.
pretty cool a couple months ago, man. He had like
Give 'em a couple $100.
the Great Awakening map on his wall, like all the fucking conspiracy theory shit. Just like it looked like a fucking like Charlie Day from Always Sunny, just with this map,
Man, they should be
I was
sprinkling
talking to him about
fiber
it. He was
on
pretty
you.
cool, but he gave us like $50 each a day.
If the scientist in the sewer were like, here's some fiber, like it's Fiber Friday. I would think that they actually cared about me, maybe. Yeah,
Well, are you gonna like? What do you got planned for Fiber Friday, man? Like, I hope it's not just shitting, because like that might not really be that great for broadcasting.
See, reality is too disgusting for corporate life, or actually for real world, because like life is your job, and job is corporatized, and corporate reality is not real. And I think we all know that, and it's kind of silly that we live in a fucking weird fake reality. It's a very strange existence. I don't like it very
Well, so
much.
here's what happened to me, man. Like, back at the beginning of the year, like in December after the Christmas party, not the one with the mechanical bull, but the different Christmas party,
Yeah.
they gave me like a huge bonus. And I was like, fuck, I knew the other guys didn't get such a good bonus,
How'd
And
you
they gave
know?
me a raise too. And then like I told the other guys, I was like, listen, man, I know they're gonna ask me to do something fucking that sucks here pretty soon.
Oh,
And then
they
they
want
did.
you to be the axe man? You should just give
No,
them
I had
fiber.
to just do other shit. But like the other guys were just mad that I got such a good bonus. I shouldn't have told them how much I actually got. It's kind of dumb.
Alcohol
But like,
and work are evil.
well, see, the thing is, the only reason I told them why I got such a good bonus is because I knew that the other shoe was gonna drop. You know what I'm saying?
What's the other
Like,
shoe
I
that
knew it
you
was going to happen. I knew they were going to fuck, because they pulled me off the truck I was on and made me do some other stupid bullshit for a few months. And then, like, I kept trying to get back on the same truck because I like the guy I work with now. And
You had a bromance going. You
it
had a
just really
work
took like
bromance
6 or 7 months. Well, we think a lot alike. And yeah, well, he's like a 6'4", 240-pound white guy. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, the guy can fucking move stuff. You know what I mean? Like, because I mean, I'm only like 5'10", 160 pounds, and it's like, I don't know, shit's heavy.
Let's get a power loader. Get a robot body. Get a mule. Get a horse.
No, dude, don't be so rude. Because we got the Brazilian and the Cuban, man. Those guys fucking, like I said, they take shit out of your hands. Like, hey, let me do it. Let the new guy do it. Like, well, all right. don't let me do anything. Like pretend I don't like it, but just I do like it.
Well, people like to get whipped sometimes. Yeah, mistress of the night, demon man. So what do you like
Yeah,
for
man.
what do you like to have for breakfast? What is your breakfast situation?
Sausage and bacon and like shit with a lot of fat.
Really?
Salt, fat. Oh man.
But you gotta cook. Are you buying it or are you cooking it yourself?
No, there's a place right by the shop where I work in the morning. Like after we leave the
Ah.
shop, we just stop and grab it.
See,
It's
that's
a gas station kind of food, kind of,
So you're
it's not
getting gas station quick meats for your breakfast.
It's only made me sick one time,
Man,
Nick,
you
in like a
need
year and
to.
a half.
I'm telling you, you got to upgrade your breakfast. We have some. I think we just got. Wait, Bob, is that right? We have some sewer egg sandwiches that we're gonna be selling across the country. You could get them maybe tomorrow in your local deli.
Breakfast, Nick, breakfast is a psyop. Breakfast isn't real.
Well, no shit, but for only $6.99, you too could enjoy an egg sewer sandwich yourself.
Well, I hope so. Sounds like a. So can I get that through like overnight airmail or like does it have to come through the mail? Like, is it gonna take a couple days to get here or?
It's gonna come through a female cow or chicken, and then it'll get to you at some point. Caller, we have to take a quick musical break. Do you want to hang out longer, or do you want to get hung up on?
I'll hang, bud.
All right, we're gonna mute you for like a couple minutes. We're gonna play some music, and we'll be right back. We have Bigfoot Beats with Dreaming. I Must Be Dreaming.
Behind me stands a wall that encircles the three sectors of this city.
I feel that I'm an average man. It's my right to seek opportunity because I'm an American. What's more American than I do not wish to be a killer man. Well, the states look at me. I want to take the calculated risk.
3.141592.
The dream.
Dreaming. I must be dreaming.
To build, to fail, and to succeed.
Please clap.
I prefer the challenges of life to the guaranteed existence.
All's well with the world. All's well with the world.
I will not trade my freedom or dignity for a handout. I will never tremble with fear before any master or bend to any threat. I want to think and act for myself. Enjoy the benefits of my creation.
You didn't build that.
And face the world boldly and say, this I have done.
One can just walk into a Jewel and buy a Gillette razor. Yeah. Hairy guys in the gym all the time. This is amazing. More confirmation. Yeah. I don't want more to watch. I want to apologize.
We just put that out there. We're not saying it is anything.
We're saying it. I am saying it is. Yeah. You're a moron if you don't think it is. That's what I'm saying.
I just feel like we were going the other way.
What are you afraid of? We're supposed to find out what it is and then pass it on, not just say, I don't know what this is. Let the viewers figure it out. You do that from 4 to 9 every day. It's the 9 at 9.
That is.
And I believe I can do a lot for this country. I love song music and I love
Musty hair. hate to tell you folks this, but doggone it, the act that was supposed to have appeared here at this time showed up.
Oh my God! Like, can we talk about like the?
Hello?
I got some peanut M&Ms here.
Oh, man. Pass me a couple.
I'll put them. Let me stick them in the microphone here. Here.
I got some beef jerky. I can try to eat some beef jerky while you're eating those.
I miss beef jerky.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Well, I got the best beef jerky. It's from Kentucky. These guys, Mingua, they're the best.
Is it?
They raise their own cattle. It's Ron Popeil style, though. It's just like soy sauce and brown sugar, basically, with garlic and onion. I like the garlic and onion flavor.
Do you know how much beef jerky you could probably eat off of one cow?
Oh, a lot. A lot.
There's like just a little...
These guys, like I said, these guys do it right. I got these guys like 20 years ago, just driving through Kentucky on the way home for Christmas or whatever, and just like, they fucking do it right.
Caller, can I ask you, when I was in the bathroom earlier, during that awesome song by Bigfoot Beats, I was thinking of the worst question I could ask you, and I thought of it, and I'm going to ask it to you now. So I'm sorry, but what is the worst accident you've seen at work?
Oh, man, I saw one like about a year and a half ago. Like, I was telling you about the guy I really like that I work with now, but like, he was on the ground floor, like he's moving a piece of equipment. He's in the basket of like a lift,
Okay.
And he's trying to move around the side of the building. It's like a little, like, there's not much room. It's a house where there's like a bunch of bushes and shrubberies, So like the guy that's like the contractor is up above him, and like he takes out this fucking so there was an arch window above there before. So like they had this big wooden, they call it a crib, like, fucking 6 feet wide, like probably weighed like 80 pounds or whatever. Just dropped it on my buddy's head.
Oh.
Yeah, my buddy was ready to fight the guy, and I didn't really know what happened. I didn't see it happen. Like, if I would have seen it happen, I probably would have been ready to fight too, But, like, I was kind of like, damn.
80 pounds to the head.
What's up? No, that fucking thing was huge. Like I said, it's like 6 feet wide, so it's like 8 inches thick, and it has a bunch of 2x4s just, like, to make the arch shape on the bottom, and then, like, the top, it's all framed. Like, it's solid, like, 2x4s and plywood, pretty much, so it's, like, pretty heavy.
Did it like
and he
free
dropped
fall
it
drop?
from like 20 feet on the guy's head.
20? Oh, shit, he lived?
Well, maybe 15 feet. I don't want to exaggerate, but it fell pretty far. But no, my buddy has a pretty hard head. He's like a big, giant guy.
Was he wearing a hard hat?
No, he was kind of fucked up for a few days. No. He was kind of fucked up for a few days, and I was like, man, you need to just kind of take it easy, man. Like, because he kept wanting to go, and I'm like, buddy, hang on,
That's all sorts of fucked up, man.
Yeah, he was, like I said, he was ready to fucking kick that guy's ass. The only reason I was concerned about him fighting the guy was like, man, you can't really take another hit to the head right now,
What's your favorite candy?
Yeah.
I really like M&M peanuts. I feel like they're
I'm
healthy.
like a sweet tarts kind of guy.
Sweet tarts?
I like I don't know. You know what I like? Neckos. When's the last time you fucking ate some Neckos, Nick?
Not too long ago, but I don't really know how to find
chalky,
Neckos.
But I kind of like the chalky.
They're like hard to find.
They are.
But they show up
really
everywhere. They're like there.
Yeah, it's a funny thing. When you do find them, they're actually pretty fresh because, like, people are buying them where you can actually find them.
I can't stop eating these M&Ms now. I'm sorry. This is horrible. This episode was brought to you by milk chocolate. These are so... Oh, no. And that's why I drink light beer, so I could eat a pack of M&Ms.
Well, you know what I say about light beer commercials? Like, oh yeah, you live like they always have like people playing tennis, like an active lifestyle. You know, you deserve to have a light beer. It's like
building a house.
You know, those guys that are actually burning calories probably deserve to go ahead and have a regular beer.
That's true. Light beer is for us.
It's just
chair sitters.
Advertising is just so fun, man. Like, I don't know, man. Honestly, Nick, I don't know. I do you do advertising for a job or like because I know some other people do, but it's like it seems like you'd be really good at it. Because advertising seems like it would be really fun. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but like advertising seems like it'd be really fun because you're just like thinking of funny shit that's gonna make people buy your shit. You know.
I can't sell my soul like that, but I could. Like if I wanted to.
Well, it depends on what you're doing, though. Like, I mean, when I was the guy, I was managing the one company. Like, you know, like the customers.
Do you want to know my problem, or my persona, my thing, my person? I am me. Now you might be like, I'm talking to Nick the Rat right now. That's me.
Well, that's what got me fired a lot of times.
I can't not be me. There's people. I've met people. You know people. People exist. Everybody is. There's people are very. They could morph. They could be. Oh, this and this. Oh, this is work me. This is daytime me. This is after nighttime me. And there's different versions of that person. Oh, this is me with a stranger. This is me in danger. This is. Me, I'm a me all the way. I'm a flatline. I flatlined as a...
Yeah, stay steady, man. Fuck yeah, dude.
So what you're talking
that makes
to
a lot
now
of sense,
is...
Nick. Fuck yeah.
And I can't sit in an advertising room and sit there and be like, you guys are fucking evil. Let me join in, ha ha ha, because I would say that. I wouldn't be able to not say that. So I cannot be in advertising because I would say, this is all evil, ha ha ha, let's do this. And they'd be like, no, you can't say that. You can't say what we're doing is great. We're doing amazing things. Fire this guy. I can't exist as a person. I'm a rat.
You're right, dude. And I mean, honestly, I'm glad you said it like that because it makes a lot of sense for one thing. But like,
it's hard being.
Yeah, I've kind of been in that position before where I had to talk to customers and just be like, even if we did everything right, they were still really antagonistic. But at the same time, it's like I know that we're also wrong sometimes too. So I don't really want to just be so hardcore on these people, you know.
Yeah, but the thing is that once you work your way up the ladder, and then there's somebody above you that is not a customer, somebody that wants it a certain way, but they're retarded, then you're fucked. And then you're like, well, I gotta be stupid and let the retard rule over me. No, but the thing is that that's what you have to do.
Exactly, Nick. Exactly.
You can't
my
tell
problem, let me tell you my problem, dude. Actually, my problem was that, like, I played the game so well that my numbers were so good that they looked at them too hard. Like, I mean, like, damage claims, like, I had the least damage claims of anybody. I had the least fucking chemical expenses. Like, I fucking micromanaged. And not by being a dickhead to the employees, but, like, I made sure everything. I was like, hey, guys, just do it like this, and it will be better.
There's
you know?
no,
and I'm like,
no
the guys
loyalty
would do it like that, and it was better.
In a
and then, like, I eventually got
company.
fired. I don't know, man.
There's going to be...
It was funny. Like,
there's rollover. There's new people. There's people that are new that just take over everything. There's shifting powers. There's lots of dicks coming in through all the holes. And to keep track of them is why I'm not having a lot of money because I don't want to keep track of all those dicks and help them. I just want to be like, get away. I'll help you a little bit. Little tugs and nugs here, but being me is hard, man. I'm sure most people is hard.
It sounds good though. At least you can rest easy on it.
Yeah, but I'm resting too easy on it. You
Well, then get after it, motherfucker. What are you doing?
Damn,
Why don't you get on it, man? Come on, Nick. I can get it. You want me to start using like a more redneck Southern Florida guy voice?
Were you born from Florida? Were you born in Florida?
No, but I've lived here for like 21 years, so it's like kind of long enough that I could pretty much say that I've lived more than half of my life here.
Nope, you're not a true Floridian, though. Where are you from?
Indiana. Right in the corner by Ohio and Michigan.
Holy shit.
Yeah, just north of Fort Wayne. Pretty much like 40 miles north of Fort Wayne or whatever.
You're lying to me right now.
I am not fucking lying to you, Nick. Why would I ever do that, man? How dare you?
What is the name of your first pet?
You can fuck off right now. I know what you're doing. You know you're doing.
Do you want to know some? Do you know AI?
Well, so I do, but like the street I grew up on doesn't even exist anymore. So good luck.
No, I'm not
good
trying.
luck,
Okay,
dude.
look. I'm trying to help you. Fight against the AI monster. Do you want help in the fight against the AI monster?
Oh well, sure. Sorry, I mistook you for an assailant.
No, I'm trying to help you. This will help you in your dreams as well. Because sooner or later, computers are going to start to infect our dreams and come after us. So I need to give you code words or spells or ways to break the grasp of the evil spirits on you, and I can help you. Do you want to know?
Oh yeah, I mean the only thing I would say is I think that maybe I don't know. I just kind of thought the computers were already doing that stuff.
No, they are, but I could tell you how to break free. How to break free. Have you ever used one of these image generating computer things?
No.
All right, well then this is not going to help you at all. But they are incapable of making a person riding on the back of a centaur.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, Nick. I actually have tried to one time. I tried to make like a black Santa Claus, like a black female Santa Claus
That
with
would
a
work.
beard.
You could do it.
But it refused. It
Really?
refused to put a beard on her. I'm like,
You couldn't make
what?
a bearded black. Really? Let me
Yeah,
try
like
this right
it made
now.
a pretty nice looking, like a really welcoming, friendly, chubby black lady Santa Claus. And I was like, hey, I'd get down with that. But like, she did not have the beard.
I'm looking for
It just
more
would
of these.
not. It refused to put the fucking beard on her. And I was like, that's when I got mad. I'm like, I'm standing up for the LGBTQAAIP+ people here because put the beard on it.
All right. I'm going to see if I could make this. Because making a person riding a centaur is impossible. So let's see. Make me a black female Santa with a beard. All right, here we go.
I think I was using OpenAI when I was trying to do
No. The person riding a centaur will not work in any of them.
Oh, well, the centaur, which I think is kind of fucked up because the centaur is a mythological creature that,
No, but this is
supersedes
This
a
is
lot
good.
of,
It's
modern
good to
times.
know how to break the brain. If you know how to break the beast, then you are still in control. If you can't break the thing, then control is still not there. But if you are able to break it, then this is a good thing. So, man riding centaur or
Yes,
person riding
I
centaur.
agree.
So
Yeah.
I'm looking for a black female Santa with a beard. I'm about to find out if this is also a key for humanity to keep control. Let's see if it happens. Wait a second. Let's see what we get here. You lose. I have a black female Santa, and she's very bearded.
Really?
Yep.
No, I don't lose, dude. We all win. We all win. At least we got one.
No, that's
At least
not
we
one.
got
That's
one.
bad. That's bad because he'll make this. This is not a good win. This is a lose. If we could find more things it can't make, then the better off we are. I'm about to I'm gonna put this in.
Well, I just wanted it to make one with a fucking beard, dude. I mean, I don't know.
No, but
like,
yeah.
because I just thought it was funny that, like, it wouldn't make one with a beard.
The closest I could get to a man
how can you
riding
have
a
Santa
centaur
without, like,
is a
how
guy
can you
on a
have Santa
horse
without a
that's
beard?
wearing a shirt that looks like a guy, but still has a horse's head. He didn't have a man's head. It isn't like it's like a fight. It's a fight and you can't win to get a person riding a centaur with computers. But black female Santa with a beard, I got that. I could do it. It works.
Man, I saw a guy with a giant forehead this evening. Like, on the way home from work, like, this guy he looks like Beavis. Giant forehead.
You ever watch Twin Peaks?
No, I probably should.
So
Sounds like
you've
it's
never
probably
seen
cool.
Twin Peaks?
I mean,
Have
like
you
when
ever
I was a
seen
kid,
Blue Velvet?
no.
Go watch Twin Peaks and Blue Velvet. And give me a call back. 917-719-5923.
Don't play or listen to this voicemail, Nicholas. Oh, the streets.
God, more of this guy. All right, I'm sorry the phone line got disconnected with us caller, but thank you for the call. Voicemail.
Wrong. Filthy rubber. Ancient footprint. Are everywhere. And you can almost say that you're seeing kept by
Hi.
Wow.
Yeah.
on a cold
What do you think of this?
The tariffs have wreaked havoc on harmonicas.
Gotta have
Out
it
of
on
control.
back
This
to
is like,
Nicholas
I think somebody stole
Rock
his
Room.
harmonica. I feel bad.
Well,
You
I
can't
got
get 'em anymore.
me a date.
It's insane.
It's like he's trying to be a harmonica. I don't even know what he's saying. It's like,
Yeah.
eh.
Yeah.
How you doing tonight?
I like that picture of the ho ho ho.
Have you ever have you dabbled with AI at all?
Just a little bit.
Making
Not
a
much.
person riding a centaur impossible.
Yeah. Now, if you did two centaurs fucking, you might be able to get something that looked like that.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Like mounted.
Two
Might
centaurs.
look like what you're going for.
I'm just gonna take out the fucking part because most AI won't do the fucking. But let's see if I can get two centaurs in a picture.
Yeah.
Take a picture of two
Or
centaurs
you could do centaurs wrestling.
having a race.
Yeah.
Let's see if this works.
Doing jujitsu.
Doing jujitsu. Have you ever partook in any martial arts?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I used to do
Wait. Let me
A
guess.
box.
Oh man. Wait.
Before there was UFC and stuff, they used to have you could have open mat, and if you did different stuff like judo or grappling and striking, they used to have competitions where you could do that. And
Judo. You took judo,
the
didn't
best
you?
style, and they used to do Pai Lum Kung Fu, which is a mixture of judo and
I
striking.
knew it. Smell it on you. I smell it on you, man. I was like, oh, he's got that judo chop just lined up, ready to go. I better not fuck with him.
Yeah. Well, a lot of hip throws, a lot of throws with the judo.
Holy moly!
That's it.
When I did 2 Centaurs racing, I almost got a man. Holy wow! I almost got a guy riding on a centaur. I almost got one.
Yeah, I told you.
But it still worked. It did 2 Centaurs run.
You just got to think outside of the box, Nick.
No, you can't do it. You cannot get a person riding a centaur. The computer will not be able to do it.
Yeah, so you don't put it like that. You do man and centaur.
No,
in
trust me.
jujitsu.
Won't work. I did make a picture of a centaur and now add onto the centaur a saddle, and then on the saddle add a picture of a person riding it.
Right.
And it still won't work.
But you got to coach it. You got to train it. I don't even know anything about this nerd shit, and I guarantee if you train that thing starting with
you cannot do it.
Okay.
You can't.
Take my suggestions, where first you do centaur, then a man and centaur in a jiu-jitsu match. Man and rear naked choke on a centaur. Men performing a rear naked choke on a centaur. And all these different things, you do that for a little bit, and then you'll have it in the saddle in no time, son. It's all about your approach in life, Nick. And being willing to get somewhere unconventionally. You know?
All right, here we go. I think I got it. Man riding a centaur, having a race with another centaur without a rider.
There you go.
Wait, person riding a centaur. Let's get man out. Person riding a centaur, having a race with another centaur without a rider. Let's see if
or
this
you
works.
could write human.
You can't write anything. This is not going to work. This has driven me crazy. This won't. You can't. I yelled and mocked AI. I was like, "You fool! You cannot do this."
I'm sure you did. A lot of people are wasting their life doing a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah, but this is important. This is like the top spinning in that retarded movie by that guy that made the movie with that Leo DiCardio.
Leo DiCardio. You know, Dennis Hopper used to be my landlord.
I know, you told me about this, and you did a drug party with him
in the haunted building.
Yeah. I remember that story. I cannot forget that story.
In
That
the
was an amazing
Masonic
story.
Lodge. Yeah.
Dennis Hopper died, right?
Yeah.
Was he the one that died with the weird circumstances with his wife and dog?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to shit, man. I'm just trying to get done.
Let's see. Dennis Hopper
Getting
update.
close.
Dennis. It's weird looking for an update for somebody after they're dead. Dennis Hopper.
Yeah, no.
Update.
He was a good dude, though.
There was never any. Did Dennis Hopper ever party with Epstein? No. Weinstein?
I don't think he was one like that. He was more on the chicks.
Oh, no. He died in 2010. Who am I thinking about that died recently? In his house with the drugs and the dog and his wife.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I thought it was Dennis Hopper.
No, it was
Marlon Brando. No.
Another famous dude, real cool. everybody's been talking shit about it. It was a few months ago.
William Dafoe. No, William Dafoe's still alive. The guy from Friends. No, not the ketamine friend. I'm gonna look up. Died. I think his wife was Asian. I don't know. That sounds racist. Asian wife, dog, pills.
Gene
weird.
Hackman.
Weird. All right, let's do that there. Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman.
There we go. That died Asian wife, dog, pills, weird. Got me to Gene Hackman.
Yeah.
You boiled in a hot tub? What the heck?
Yeah.
Who is cooler, Gene Hackman or Dennis Hopper? They're pretty similar, aren't they? They seem very similar, in my opinion.
I never really had any time with Gene Hackman.
Dennis Hopper and Gene Hackman. Were they ever in the same movie?
I don't know.
They might be the same person.
Well, you never saw them in the same room together.
They were in Hoosiers together, 1986 Hoosiers.
Hoosiers. Oh, that was a good movie.
I don't think I've ever seen Hoosiers.
Yeah. Really? I think I had it on video for a while.
No, I gotta watch that. I gotta see Hoosiers. You know what else I want to see? The one with the ice hockey team, and I think Paul Newman was in it.
Paul Newman.
It was a comedy, ice hockey comedy, not the Mighty Ducks. Ice hockey comedy.
No, it's the one with the two brothers that fight and shit.
Yeah. Not Goon.
I know which one you mean. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever. I've only seen scenes from that, but I've never seen the entire movie. I want to watch that and remind me of a.
What the hell was that?
Slap shots. Slaps.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Shot.
That is, that's Paul Newman. Paul Newman was in there. There we go. Cool. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I never seen that. I want to see that. So let me put this on my. We got a watch list.
Breakaway.
Breakaway.
The Tooth Fairy.
What is Breakaway?
Yeah, that was another hockey one. Believe it or not, Goon. That was another one. That was a hockey movie.
That's with Stifler's mom's kid.
I had a bunch of friends who used to play, and I played with them a few times.
Breakaway
we played ice hockey. I played more ice hockey than I did in the tennis court. Those guys all played hockey in the tennis courts.
What?
How?
With the net? That must have been really hard. They have to hop the net to go.
They took the tennis net down and put goalie nets at the end of the tennis courts and played street hockey.
I've never
seen
that.
But it would be in a tennis court. There's whole fucking leagues, man, in my area.
I've seen street hockey on basketball courts because.
Yeah, they basketball courts and tennis courts.
But a tennis court, I've never seen anybody take the net off of like a public tennis court. Net.
Oh yeah, you could reel this net up. It had a reel up and everything.
Shit, this is a gated community. Where the hell is this?
This is in Central PA in Harrisburg at William Penn Park.
All right, well, it's not like an urban center.
It's in Harrisburg. It's in Derry Township.
Man, if township is in the name, then it's okay to have a reeled up tennis net that could become an ice hockey.
Nah, man, it's kind of those tennis net reels are when you have a multi-use court. I think that's what they're for.
Multi-use court. I didn't even know that was a thing until right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I lived in a place where they used to flood the tennis courts, and it would become an ice skating rink. They had like 6 tennis courts, inside of a big fence. And in wintertime, they'd flood it, and it would become ice skating.
By the way, my AI image, it was a man riding a horse next to a centaur having a race. I could not get the man riding a centaur.
Huh.
Like there was a Gene Hackman conspiracy theory?
Yeah.
He was found dead with Betsy Arolano, who died about a half week earlier from hantavirus. That's like from the rats and stuff, right? Pulmonary or cat, the rare, potentially fatal disease transmitted by rodent. Yeah, right. Everybody tries to blame shit on rats, man.
Here, I got
It's the spiders. It's their fault.
it's spiders. And I'll put something in the Discord for you. I just did a picture of a human riding a centaur.
You did not get that.
I did on my cell phone while we were talking.
No. Where is it?
Because I'm not a bitch.
No, where is it? Show me.
I'm just on the cell phone. Give me a second.
No, it's bullshit. You're lying. You cannot get a person or anybody riding a centaur.
I would never lie to you.
What program did you use? What AI did you use?
I am not a bitch.
I am not a bitch. What is this? Is this
Okay.
you really this? This is really AI?
No, I just pulled up a picture of it.
You fucking piece of shit. I was like, what prompt made this? How to befriend a centaur? Step 1, centaur equal not horse. What?
It's pretty cool, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is, but...
I am not a bitch, but that centaur sure is.
Let's go. Oh,
hold on tight. Trust, not dominate.
And hold on tight.
That was the first thing Gemini came up with.
Wait, Gemini made this? Wait. What are you talking about? How did...
I just told Gemini what to do, man, and I got that.
No. Wait, so you made this with Gemini?
That's all I said.
Trust,
and I
not
put
dominate.
human riding a centaur. I didn't put man.
No. It doesn't matter if it... Hold. This is Gemini did this?
That's what I put it in.
All right, I'm gonna send this to my team to have it inspected.
Yeah.
Do you want to see what I did?
I like yours are way more muscular though. They're hot. You've got some hot ass centaur. If you put rear naked choke human rear naked choke centaur, you could get a human riding a centaur.
Here, this is as close as I got right here. I'm gonna post it right there.
Whoa, that's fucking awesome.
That's as close as I can get to a guy.
I'll be his bitch.
You really are you're not fucking with me, right? Like that thing you made just from a prompt.
I didn't make it. I said
You said Gemini.
Up,
you said
right?
you got it from Gemini.
Yeah, Gemini came up, and I put image of, and I said human riding a centaur.
Oh, so this is like a search.
Gemini, what? Yeah.
Somebody else made this, so it's okay.
Search. Yeah.
So, okay, so it's still not a broken thing. If you're stuck in a room and if you have the Bechdel test, not the Bechdel test, the Schrodinger's test, the Isaac Newton test.
Yeah.
What is the fucking robot test?
Turing. The Turing test.
The Turing test. Person on a
I
fucking
wish I was
centaur.
a nerd. Then this stuff wouldn't be. I wish I was a nerd, 'cause I'm not even supposed to know words like Terry.
You are a nerd. If any of the stories you told me are true, then you're a nerd. You fucking nerd. You were forced into nerdom. You would try to escape nerdom. You were clawing out of
No,
being
man,
a
I'm
nerd.
cool. And I was doing acid and shit.
No, you were being a nerd, trying not to be a nerd by doing acid and shit.
Oh. Yeah, whatever.
Nerd.
Yeah. You ever do enough ketamine that 5 people are in the room with you?
I was in a room with 3 people doing ketamine, and I was like, nah, I'll smoke some weed.
Really? Have you never tried it?
No, I never tried ketamine.
Oh, dude, you're gonna love it. You definitely should try that.
The strangest chemical drug I've ever tried was foxymethoxy.
Yeah, bro, Foxy's nice.
Which I've heard is like acid. I've never tried acid.
You never tried acid?
No.
How about you've done mushrooms, all right?
I've done mushrooms. I've done mushrooms and foxymethoxy.
All right. Have you done like a lot of mushrooms?
Probably around max 10 times.
No, like have you ever eaten like a quarter ounce? Or like a relic dose?
I would not want to.
Why?
Because I've done like what is like 3 caps, 3 stems. How much is that?
It depends on the size of the cap and
all
the
that
stem
shit and the power.
of what strain, or like were they golden teachers? Are they sold other Southern golden tops?
I've never tripped so super duper hard. I've seen stuff.
Were they white wolf?
I had visions, not visions. I had hallucinations, visuals.
Like how much?
I had visuals, not too much. And
like
also
stuff breathing, the wall breathing.
Whole rooms breathing. I had psychic connections with other people.
Okay, you're starting there. Okay.
You ever make love on mushrooms?
Oh yeah. Chicks
I have,
love
and
to
I just
do
had
that.
wild, crazy sex. Never made love on mushrooms.
Yeah, chicks love it.
It's weird.
But
I
don't
felt
really-
wet. I was like, I
don't
feel
really get all
wet, and I'm
sexy
connected
feelings
to
when I'm
you.
tripping.
It's weird. Sex
know
on
what I
mushrooms
mean?
is not recommended. Sex on weed recommended. Sex on alcohol not recommended.
It depends.
A little bit. Depends on
I
how
probably
much.
got laid a lot of time when I was drinking.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I was like dumb. You know, well, I'm still pretty dumb.
Yeah, me too.
But chicks would like invite themselves over to my house and be like, I'm going to bring a 12-pack, or I'm going to bring over a bottle of vodka. And I'd always be like, why? You know what I mean? I didn't know.
Because they want
what
to
that
loosen
meant.
up. Yeah, people just want to loosen up.
Yeah. But it happened a bunch of times, and I was just like, oh. So I'd be drinking with them, and I'd be like, guys, cocaine is much better.
I tried that like twice. I never really did too much of that.
Yeah, nah, they quit making that stuff. No, but you should try some keto and DMT. Ketamine is the same, bro. Like it's really, really good for you.
It's good for you.
and
Like
you
it'll
don't-
change your perspectives. Like you just get zoned out.
Oh, bro, it fucking. Say you've watched your family get murdered, and like it fucked with you. You know what I mean? Like ketamine can help you get over like stuff like that. You know, like for
Agreed.
real.
Agreed. Maybe you need, but
Like I had a friend while we were out on a dam, and he like fell 80 feet and fucking did a dual compound fracture on his leg. And like I had to put a tourniquet on him and like put him over my shoulder and walk him out like 5 miles. And that like Kevin like fucking took that memory out and fucking ironed that whole thing out for me. I didn't realize how much fucking hyper awareness PTSD I had over that. Like at all. and so that's really good for it. And then like other stuff like where I've had like really bad traumas and it's like, it's okay now. You're gonna be okay. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice.
No, it probably is, but did you deal with if it helps you find the nugget that is letting you realize that reality is a fake construct that you have been forced into unwillingly.
No, bro, it's completely different than that. It's like
it just blocks it out. It's like then what's
it lets you like walk away from it. Walk away from
but it's still there.
Holy shit of this. No, listen.
I guess some people can't deal with it being there.
I'm trying to
you have to always
explain.
come down to it in the nugget form, right?
It's like that trauma could be something that you don't even notice. That you've already built a scar over, and you're like, cool. Like it doesn't fuck with you. You don't think?
Oh no,
You
yeah.
know
There's
what
a
I
lot
mean?
of stuff like that. You don't realize what reality is until you get hit with it.
But you've got like this high alert parameter, and you can get real serious real quick. You know what I mean? Because of that little bump in your psyche.
That happened
And
to
then
me.
all of a sudden, like, you're there listening to, like, I listen to this obscure music, and all of a sudden, like, it's all getting dissected in your head, and you're like, holy smoke. Like, have you ever heard of this Tatooine? Tatooine? Have you ever heard of that artist?
George Lucas?
No, it's like Tatooine. I think that's what they call him, Tatooine.
I know the Cocteau twins. I don't know. The only Tatooine I know is Star Wars. It sounds like the
planet. Right, yeah. Yeah, no, this cat, they do, you should check him out on YouTube. It's pretty fucking cool. You would maybe dig it. It's like world beats, and it's I'll tell you how to spell it.
Help me spell it, man. I don't know how to spell. I spell
me neither.
decently.
That's why I'm trying to look it up.
But I could look for. I don't need to know how to spell. This is 2025. You don't have to spell here. Let's see. Tatooine music. Tatooine music. James presents Tatooine. Here, let me know if this is it. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
No, it's not.
I like this. Oh man.
What's the name of it?
That is James Z. James with the Z.
Yeah.
Presents Tatone Music Day Lounge Mix.
Yeah.
Now.
Give me a second. I'll find it.
I find I should. Hello.
I gotta get into my.
Hello. Hi.
Whoa.
Sometimes I like to flex. Oh God. My voice. I gotta choke myself.
Bear with me a second.
You ever choke yourself?
A little bit.
I'm getting a little lightheaded from choking myself right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
You do like to party, don't you? All right, so Tetsuize. Tetouze.
Wait. You put there's a P in there?
T-E-T.
P-E-T?
T.
P.
T, like in tree.
T.
Tetouze.
All right,
And then
here we
like
go. The Alchemist, Destiny, Parallel Reality, The Gatekeepers.
Yeah, one of those.
Let's see what we got
Infinite
here.
Memories is a good one.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. That's some crazy looking AI visuals. I gotta save this. What the hell is this elephant surfing on a fucking, what is? This is trippy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is some psy-trance crazy shit.
But hold on though. That's the AI stuff. They do other stuff where they go on like the side of a mountain in South America and they'll just have like incense burning and like lights and like people coming up to the top of the mountain to watch the concert. And they've got like a drone shot of it and the music's playing down through the valley. So the smoke's coming off the hill and the hill's alive with people coming up of it. It's pretty awesome. There's some amazing music these guys have done and visual art. It's pretty good.
Do you know where do you know where I suck? I turn to a rotten apple.
Where?
I don't even want to say this. This is gonna just make me sound like a piece of shit. All right, so that sounds really awesome, but it also sounds like he had a very easy time getting to that point. He had a lot of help getting there, and I shouldn't.
That's where you're wrong, and you're dumb.
I know I am dumb. I shouldn't even think like that, and that shouldn't even be a thing because if he's doing it, then he's doing it. But it just sounds like, whoa, this guy, he's doing
they do these worldwide concerts. There's all these people that do like these worldwide concerts on the internet, and
I hate that
they have
negativity like that.
It's pretty awesome, Nick, and it's very but it's like the DMT fucking. It's the soul riders. It's the people that are actually trying to transcend the planet through art and music and like good vibes.
But the problem with me is that I've met so many charlatans, but I know that there's pure souls out there. Like, have you heard of Aurora, the little Scandinavian chick? Like, she's totally into the art of whatever she's doing, and it's really cool. So I've just seen so many like rich people like, oh, we're supposed to do this thing, but there's a lot. There are people out there trying to do stuff.
Are you familiar with the Thievery Corporation, right?
The what?
Thievery Corporation.
Thievery? No.
Yeah, Thievery. Oh, you got to check out Thievery Corporation at Red Rocks. That's pretty fucking awesome too, man.
Is that possibly it?
What's that?
Was that possibly the Thievery Corporation?
Mm-hmm.
But they're kind of the Thievery Corporation. They're looking, like I need to find more of them doing their thing because these guys seem very well to do. But yeah, I see they probably are. I'm not going to say anything because if I look into them more, then they might be like Aurora, and I should just get the battery out of my ass. Making me pucker up.
Well, the thing is, why limit yourself?
I've just been raped so many times. I just feel like I've just been taken advantage of by so many people. But I've also there's just a lot of people giving out there, and
Yeah.
Yin yang.
No,
There's a
you-
balance. There's a balance to life. I'm not totally negative. I'm a decently positive person, but you know,
Have you seen the moon tonight? It's beautiful.
that is so gay. I wanted to talk about that too. Because we were all looking at the same moon and the sky was nice tonight and it was great weather and I saw the moon, clear sky. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, man.
I'm gonna play some music. I'm gonna go look at the moon right now. It's a beautiful. It's like
All right,
three
go
quarters.
ahead.
It's almost full, right? Is it almost getting there, or is it leaving?
Yeah. It's right now. It's awesome where I'm at.
All right, we got Kings Park 7. Let's go look at the moon, everybody. We're all gonna be looking at the same moon at the same time. Let's go out there, check it out. Okay, I gotta go take a piss, and then I'm gonna look at the moon. Whoa. Welcome back. There's Ducky is advocating for the same band that the
Thievery Corporation.
Thievery Corporation, yeah. And I've seen there was a band that I've seen that was sort of like that would play in like the projects in New York, but it was a like a big band thing. Forget their name, but it gave me that same vibe. They're probably cool. I'm just gonna say, they're cool.
Do you know who Animal Collective is?
Yeah, I used to like them 20 years ago.
Yeah. They're still doing good stuff. I did a pirate radio show with them once in Brooklyn. I brought a band.
How really?
Yeah, we set up a pirate radio station on a rooftop in Brooklyn, and like I had to, I was the production manager, so I had to get all this fucking gear, and we had like 2x12s with no railing. We were in fucking China, man. We were like 10-foot 2x12s across the roof with me with like a Wurlitzer. And probably 7-8 stories in the air. It was intense. But I like those cats. Panda Bear, you know that act?
That sounds familiar, but no, I definitely know Animal
Avery
Collective.
from Animal Collective. He's got his little thing.
Animal.
But I've been revisiting Matt Moss.
And
they have a new release that I'm really digging.
American singer
New album
songwriter.
out.
He looks like the. He's been in so many. He looks like an actor. He looks like the guy that was in There Will Be Blood, the pastor kid.
Jesus fucking Christ, you asshole.
What? Huh. Interesting. Are you can you turn down your radio caller? What is this? Is this like a radio?
Well, yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out what. Oh yeah.
What? All right, you know what this means? I know what this means.
Time.
More voicemail.
Streets are wrong. I filled with rubble. Ancient footprints. You can almost think that you see can buy from the clothes. Now I gotta hurry on back to my hotel room. Well, I got me a day when Kevin can buy. He promised he'd be right there with me. When I smoke my weed alive. Said I got a lot of weed to hurry up and smoke down. I got a stack of weed the size of Mama Terry's cow. And Dr. Stir my crotch is gay. And I know Daddy from Philly is too. Now me and Camp Bob gonna smoke a lot of weed. Gonna smoke that shit up until we get all that we need. Smoke my weed with him. When I play, I'm masterpiece. And my masterpiece is a nectar I go see. I got him bent over with his ass. Whole spread wide out. I promise just can quit the show, motherfucker.
No. Why would I do such a thing? I drank all my beers. Whoa, this is cool. If you're not in the video area of Nick the Rat Radio, you're missing out on seeing some crazy paranormal Lego IR. This is the extravaganza at the end of the show. It's the light show. It's like the 3D print. Okay, look. It is September. It is September 4th. The stock market is going wahoo, cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Gold is breaking out. Gold is going crazy. Joe Bob. There's a new Joe Bob this Friday evening. The Halloween heads are out. If you're a Halloween head out there, it's the start. It's the start of the year. It's the start of the Halloween year. We're in Halloween Eve currently, where there's people out there. If you got, the Halloween heads. If you walk outside now and you see one of the props from one of the stores, and if you're a Halloween head, you know what these props are. You know, you're like, oh, that's a Walmart 2022 Gravedigger. That's the that one right there. That one's the Target 2020 Goblin pop-up animatronic right there. That one right there. That's the witch. That's the 2022 witch with the gaggling laugh on the broom. She's got she's about 20 feet high. That one right there, that's the 2022 skeleton digging out of the floor holiday decoration. Oh, what do we have here? That's the 2021 werewolf howling animatronic Walmart what do we have? Oh, that's the 2030 Grim Reaper, the red flame inside. What is it? That's the faceless masked demon gremlin ghoul. If you're a Halloween head, you know what I'm talking about. I love Halloween. I don't know how I feel about James Bond, but let's listen to Toady Bond. We got a lot of music to go through. Let's Toady Bond, James Bond.
Solitaire.
Bond. Salty Bond.
Bond, James Bond. Exercise Control 007 here. I'll report in an hour.
Won't you join me?
Better make that two.
Thank you, Mr.
Name's Bond. James Bond.
Xenia Sergeyevna Onatov.
Onatov?
Onatov.
Why are we divided in America? We're divided because our experiences are unique to us and unlike anyone else's. And our experiences are governed by the groups that we belong to. White, black, Native American, Eskimo, Muslim, Catholic, Protestant, Buddhist, those who wear board shorts at the beach and those who wear Speedos, on and on and on, infinitely varied. And these belongings warp our perceptions of reality. If you doubt this, let me ask you a question. Who discovered the Americas? Your mind immediately goes to Christopher Columbus, does it not? In spite of the fact that you know absolutely when he arrived, people were already here and had been for 10,000 years. We rationalized it away by going, but they were, at first, they were subhuman. Then, as we became more aware of reality, well, they were uncivilized and savage. Well, bullshit. The Mayans had an understanding of celestial mechanics, a written language, music, art, massive cities. They were far more civilized than any fucking European. So no, our belonging to groups warps the truth of life because our experience is limited. Extremely. The universe is vast, our minds are tiny. A metaphor. 5 blind men encounter an elephant. One encounters the side and goes, the elephant is like a wall. The one that found the trunk goes, no, it is like a big fat snake. And the one at the back that discovered the tail goes, no, it's like a whisk broom. And one that discovered the legs go, no, it is like the trunk of a tree. Good God, can these people ever understand and agree? No, we are like that. Today, we must understand all of our experiences are valid only for us. We have to let everyone else in.
Welcome back to Masters of the Metaverse.
It's me, Kevin by Kevin Hurley. I got a good song I made up for you. It's called Nick the Rat Should Quit the Show Blues. Like this. Oh, yeah. I said, you quit the show now, little darling. If you quit the show, then and you can probably use your energy to understand yourself and what life may be called and what God may be called, instead of just wasting your energy, making yourself more and more selfish. So quit the fucking show, dude. Get serious. Don't blow it, Nick. Don't blow it, Nick. That fucking sucks, dude. Go. Those veins are putting out.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
Well. If it isn't Mr. Kevin Burley with a B, a capital B in any case. What I'm doing right now is driving around smoking weed in the smack dab middle of LA traffic. And you know what I like to do when I'm smoking weed in the middle of Los Angeles traffic, sire? I like to call Nick the Rat Radio and make fun of him. Put him down, talk down to him. Treat him like shit. Yes. And then make him realize I'm the only one who can help him find out what love may be called, what he is truly, or what life is. For on a day when you old, when we would all toss the ball, and I would watch it fall and crawl to the ball. Testigo, Ramandigi, Rindum Dundigi, there was a ho for mighty ho, with mighty Hester ho, and Mooster Foxrobe, who got a roll. Tim Todd-a-do, Tim Todd-a-day, Tim Todd-terrio, them bots ray. Mm-hmm. And after I get done doing that, I like to play the harpoon.
Thank God.
Yes, sir. And sing a song called Fuck Terry from Philly.
Yeah, fuck Terry, man. But thank God for the harmonica. Jeez. Oh, your dog is happy about it too. Your dog's like, thank God. Give me the
Fuck
sausages.
Terry from Philly. And then
Hey.
after I get done with the song from Fuck Terry from the song, I like to play the Dr. Sir Mike Rochester fucking Little Dick Blues.
Your dog is suffering from sausages.
You know,
Lack of
people Dr. Sir Mike
sausages.
Roch got a smoker. Oh. When he pulls his pants down, you can't see it. Good God.
Oof, that poor dog. Get the battery out of his ass. What are you doing? You making him read Super Killer? What's going on here? America, Canada, Mexico, Europe, Asia. Eurasia? Is Eurasia the thing? Uranus? Fucking Fremunda? From on top? From over there? Under here? Around there? Wherever you at. This was Nick the Rat. And I hope you are having fun at whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're having fun doing it. I hope other people are having fun too. I hope that's the good thing, is when you're doing something when other people are having fun too. When you're doing something and other people aren't having fun. See, the cool thing with this is if you're not having fun here, just turn it off. And if you're having fun, then leave it on. And we ain't hurting nobody except me. Good night, everybody. I'll see you next week. Mark McCoon with Rock and Roll High School. Good night, America. Hang in there.
Rock and roll high school. When I don't count out no history. Rock and roll high school. 'Cause I know where I wanna be. Rock and roll high school. I just wanna have some gigs. I just wanna get some jigs. Rock and roll high school. With the hair so thin, going out, you know. Rock and roll high school. Cruising around in my GTO. Rock and high school. I will teach other principle. Don't wanna be told, don't be no fool. Rock and high school. Rock and high school. Fun, 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 oh baby. Fun, oh baby. Fun, rock and high school. Rock and high school. Rock and high school. When I don't care about history, rock and high school. 'Cause I know where I wanna be. Rock and high school. I just wanna have some kids. I just wanna get some chicks. Rock and high school. Rock and high school. Fun, rock and high school. Fun, rock and
Ma, I gotta hurry. Can I bring you anything?
Oh, yeah. Bring me the evening news. They're running a self-diagnosis contest. The winner gets to go to Mayo Clinic.
Bye, Ma.
Bye, son. I'll see you the rosy edge of dawn. Drink to me, oh, freeway and thine eyes, and I will... Don't kill the animals. Rats have rights. Survive on veggies. Rats have rights.
Well. If it isn't Mr. Kevin Burley with a B, a capital B in any case. What I'm doing right now is driving around smoking weed in the smack dab middle of LA traffic. And you know what?